playlists are kind of killing off like radios.
Definitely.
All right, yo. Shout out to the sub. Shout out to the 460. What do we got? 460. 466. Shout out. We got Sean the Don on the show today. What
Yes,
up,
sir.
dude?
How y'all doing? How y'all doing? What's up, man?
Wolf.
Local legend.
Yeah. We're good, dude. We normally we got everything all ready to go before the guest pulls up. But yo, this one's not being charged or what?
No, because it wouldn't start. I just let it. I'll plug it in here in a minute.
All right, just keep it on.
Because that one didn't want to even. Didn't even
Still on it.
Problematic equipment.
That probably will not come on for the rest of the show.
Just keep it on it. It's probably because the cord that we're using, we got to use some of these rainbow cords. Sometimes they don't work for
from the dollar
GoPros.
store.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on now.
Yeah.
That quick gas station pickup.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. Yo, some of those work, but some of them they're all fucking
No,
bullshit.
they make them. They make them because you need them in a pinch, and they're all going to work for like
For sure.
one time.
I'm definitely going to buy one for $13 because
yeah.
I'm going home in like 5 minutes, but I need it right now.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that shit happens to me all the time.
Right.
Man.
Right.
And the guy at the store, I'm like, yo, let me get a charge. He's all, which one? I'm on C. Well, wait, hold on. This one, that one, I'm all, bro, USB-C. Like, what kind of phone you got? They're all the same.
Then they want to see the end of your phone. Like, hey, let me see the phone you got. Like, bitch, I just told you.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Sure?
Like, yes.
Yo, so are you a drinker? Do you drink?
I'm a casual drinker just because when I'm working, I just like to be social.
Yeah,
and it seems like that's the social, social thing to do while working.
There's other social drugs,
There are, but those will take you where you don't want to go. I casually just that okay.
Hey, and we got
Oh
nice.
Yes, okay.
Bubbly.
Come on with the
This
bubbly.
is by request.
Come on. Yes,
Oh, you like
sir.
that or what?
Yes, sir. I'm a champagne guy.
Oh, okay, cool. dude.
I definitely like the champagne, dog.
Yeah,
I
Is that a specific one that you like or?
don't think that's the right
that I asked for a Bel Air. You're right. But this is across the board. This is it right here. You know, if they ask for something and you bring out this, they're like, okay, got you. All right.
I never had some of that shit. That might
Honestly, if you would ask me to get you a bottle of champagne, I'd be like, oh fuck, dude, I have no clue.
And I just want to say this. Some of the ones that they do at 7-Eleven and some of these gas stations, them shits be all right. I'm not even gonna lie. Like the box champagnes, they be all right.
There's a box champagne?
Yes, for sure.
Yeah,
Is it still got bubbles in it?
Oh yes, and it tastes. It definitely tastes good too.
Oh yeah.
Yes, for sure.
Fuck.
well, that's what it
I remember
is.
getting fucked up off a box of wine one time.
I've never done
Hey,
the box.
the ones that you put in the refrigerator, I've never had those. That you just screwed a
Yeah,
small
yeah,
little.
yeah.
Yeah, I've never had those. It was just just the little box one that they got. But are they good? Are the big box ones?
They're all, that's wine. I don't know.
Okay. Were you ever a Boone's Farm drinker?
Oh god.
Because if you drink the box of wine, you were probably a Boone's Farm.
No,
or-
I just drink liquor. Like it just like it was. It was
All right.
yeah, it was like it was in the house, and then it was like the only thing to drink.
Right.
And then I was sucking that down at the end, like it was like licking the bag after you did the lines,
what the Boone's Farm is shit. There's like a MD, like MD 2020.
Yes.
shit.
Oh,
That
okay,
is-
okay.
Like that.
Yeah, I
Yes.
used to steal those
see, they're
back in
like,
the
oh,
day
yeah,
when I was
those.
younger.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. Everybody stole those.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yo, they fit perfectly in your pocket.
Damn sure. For real.
Do you
Is that like the
you don't drink that
Buzz
with
balls
ice or no ice? Just
No, it
Is it
just
just
perfect.
go-
Yeah, it just like that. Yep.
Alright. Oh.
And you're mixing the tequila with what?
Some G Fuel shit or like an energy drink
Yeah.
type of shit. I don't know.
Okay, so it gets you fucked up and
And a little wired.
energized at the same time.
Yeah.
Why
There's
not?
no sugar,
Why
dude.
not?
No sugar, no calories.
G Fuel. Okay, got you.
No, it's either that or we used to have the Sonic ones or
The
know.
G
any
stands
kind
for
of-
gamer, not gangster.
Gangster view?
Yeah.
I was gonna ask, gangster fuel. I'm like,
No,
okay,
yeah,
all right,
no,
you're
no,
really
no,
trying to
yeah,
go
yeah,
there.
yeah.
Okay,
That
got you.
Look at the guy on the thing. You don't look like a gangster.
Well, it's all
No, he
red.
doesn't.
It
Yeah,
could be
definitely.
the blood.
Nah, man,
Right,
that's
right,
That's
hey,
Russian gangster.
right?
Do they have a blue one as well?
Actually, he's Swedish.
Got you.
He's the
shit.
biggest YouTuber, PewDiePie.
Actually, he just got dethroned. But
Yeah. But that's pretty gangster being the biggest YouTuber.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
You
mean,
have
why
to-
not? You know what I mean?
I mean, he's rich as
You have
fuck.
to pop that guy. Shows how to open it. Shows how to open a champagne.
oh yeah, there you go.
Oh, yeah, let's see it.
Pass those down that way too. Yeah.
You know what?
geez,
Popping a
he's a
bottle of
guest,
champagne
man.
is like an event, right?
Right, it is.
It's
Oh, yeah.
definitely an event. It's
Yeah,
definitely
yeah.
an event now. Hopefully I can.
you got it?
Okay. all right.
Thank you.
See, I don't remember. It only happens on New Year's. It's the only time I ever drink champagne, bro. It's just.
I don't drink.
So basically, I'm kind of like a punk for. Is that what you're saying?
No.
You know what I mean? Because it's,
It's
like,
just,
You drink
like, dude,
champagne.
we only do that on New Year's.
That's what he's saying. I didn't say that. That's what he's saying.
Has this been the first champagne on the pod?
Oh.
it is actually.
You know what,
Wow,
dude? That's
look at that.
savage. You just pull it out like that.
Just
No
like
shit.
that,
See,
man.
that's,
Just
what I-
like
Dude,
that's
that's-
why I would have went like.
That's scary as fuck to me, dude.
Yeah. Everyone I've never seen anyone just reach for it. Everyone
Oh,
like,
shit, yeah. That was,
Hey,
that was
let me
badass.
get a little taste of the champagne.
Yeah,
Let me-
that's
yeah,
badass.
I'll just drink it like
Yeah, like there you go. That's real gangster shit. That's how they do it in the clubs.
Ooh, ooh,
A lot of
ooh.
bubbles.
Okay.
A lot of bubbles.
Okay, a lot of bubbles.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Bubbles. I mean, I like bubble water, but
Oh, you
Okay,
do? Yeah, you
all
do
right.
like that, huh?
Man, go ahead and
All
take
right,
it.
I'm gonna take a sip of this too. I'm gonna try this guy out.
so during so when you're doing DJing at like what do you mainly do it at PJs?
Every I do PJs like once a month.
Oh shit, okay.
Just so I can keep that that hometown feeling. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just because Yacktown is the hometown for me, even though I am in Tri-Cities. But I try to make sure I keep my foot in the hometown, at least one foot in.
Do they have a bottle of champagne there for you?
Definitely, definitely,
always keep it there.
Hell yeah.
always.
You know, if you DJ at clubs and do you request like, dude, I want a bottle of
I want a
fucking
stripper.
tequila right there with me, no matter what.
Limo.
How does it work?
You know, some places they'll ask you what it is that you want, but usually, if I go out of town, I might be DJing with somebody that's already the hometown guy, so they might have the experience of getting that. But usually
You gotta be a little more professional.
you
probably.
do.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I
yeah.
mean? You got to kind of be up there in the ladder a little bit for them to be
Yeah.
like, so he wants 2 bottles of Patron.
Right.
He needs red Starburst.
G Fuel. G Fuel.
We need the red G Fuel, not the blue. We need the red one. You know what I mean? But no, they'll usually ask before you get there. Hey, is it okay if we give you a drink tab or anything like that?
Do they normally is it frowned upon for DJs to drink on the job, or is this like that's just what it is?
Some DJs will look at it that way, but I don't think the club owners, just as long as you can do your job,
Yeah,
because some DJs are fucking turn up DJs where
They
they're
get fucked
fucking
up.
they're throwing
yeah.
the champagne everywhere and they're
okay,
they're
yeah,
getting
yeah.
the liquor bottle and but
Yeah.
that's what they do.
Right,
You know what I mean? So
Throwing in people's mouths, huh?
right,
Yeah.
but some are professional. Like, you know what? I'm not gonna drink.
Yeah, yeah.
If I go out of town and DJ, I'll probably will not drink until I'm probably done DJing. Like another DJ will just go ahead and take over from there, and then I'll go ahead and drink and have fun.
Do any of them have just like a water bottle to make it look like they're kind of turned, or just they have the clear?
I DJ'd in Seattle one time, and this is the first time I seen it, and the DJ had literally a tray. It looked like vodka shots, but it was all water because during the night, because he told me earlier, like, man, they're gonna try to get you fucked up.
Oh, I
So
see.
be careful.
okay.
Me, I'm in the city. I'm like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
Everybody, shot. Hey, take a shot with
okay.
me. So I'm taking a shot. I'm looking over, and he's just cool. I'm like,
That's
yeah.
Shots
Trick.
of water. Then.
Shots of water.
He's got
You know what
fucked
I
up
mean?
before.
They
He
don't
fell
sit-
for it.
Yeah, you just like they pull up at the shot like I got you.
Yes, I already got my shot right here.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
cheers, water.
Well, we're not really drinking liquor. We
Oh,
put
yeah.
Yeah,
we
we
put
put
apple
apple
juice
juice
in
in
there.
there.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. All right. I trust that.
Apple juice with G Fuel. It's the best.
Right.
Hey, so check this out. We know you do the bags for the kids. You know.
Yes.
Is that a thing you do every day? You do
Yeah,
that every
yeah.
year, huh?
This year was my 3rd year, of course, not doing it with COVID.
Yeah,
just because
yeah.
that year was no year. So, but yeah, my backpacking barbers, man, it's just something I thought of, and man, just putting the barbers with the community, being able for them to come out there and cut all the kids'
Yeah.
hair, and then the community coming out giving out backpacks and coming to get backpacks. So it's a pretty fun thing, man.
I made a joke about it the other day. It was like I think it was on I think it was on one. It was like a family thing we were having. It was it was someone's birthday. I don't know.
Uh-huh.
Remember I was talking about. Well, he's not part of the family no more. But this dude, right?
Wait a minute. What do you mean he's not a part of the family anymore? Dismissed somebody.
He used to be with my sister. And
Okay,
then he's
got
not
you.
with my sister
Okay,
anymore.
got you. So he's not. Okay,
Yeah,
there
yeah,
you go.
exactly.
There you go.
So anyway,
Get out.
So anyways, we're like, yo, we just had Blaze on this show. He's like, oh yeah. I'm like, yeah, we're trying to get Sean on the show, you know. He's like, oh, Sean, yeah, and he was all pumped. He's like, for real? I'm like, yeah, he's cool. And he's like, oh yeah, and I said, I just seen him the other day. He was asking for money on the side of the road, dude.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
He was like, no.
Yeah.
Really?
I don't think
He's
we're
all,
gonna bring him
"What?"
on anymore.
Yeah. And then I was all,
No.
And then I said, I gave him a little $50 or whatever.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
but like right after that, I was like, oh, it's for his charity that he was.
Yeah, right, for sure. I would like to see his face at that moment.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
are you
yeah.
sure?
Yeah.
No.
That's how I was. Like, what the fuck? What are you talking about?
Yeah, actually, yeah, he was there too. Yeah.
No, you're crazy. What
Yeah,
are you
hey, and
talking
I-
about?
Wait a minute, he was just at PJ's the other night. What are you talking about?
And my girl was there too. I'm like, yeah, babe, didn't I give Sean money on the road?
yeah.
She's all, well, hold on.
Wait a minute, what are you talking about? Don't get me in that shit. I don't know. Right.
Yo, so how much backpacks have you given away in total?
Man, our first year we did 500 backpacks. The second year we did probably about, I want to say maybe about 400 that year, and this year we gave away, I want to say maybe about 450. So in total, a good maybe 1,500 backpacks.
shit.
How does it work? You
Yeah,
you like get donations and you go out and purchase the backpacks yourself, or
So the first year I did it, I really didn't know what the hell I was doing. I just knew that in Tri-Cities, like Pasco is probably the worst.
Oh, for
So-
sure. Yeah.
So I kind of reached out to kind of the Pasco people, and they were like, well, nobody's ever done it, so you're almost kind of like on your own. So I kind of just reached out to a few people, a few businesses. I went online. I asked the community, hey, I'm doing this backpack giveaway. And then people just started giving. And then I had some areas where you could just drop off backpacks. So, and then
Like to the school or
no, I had a barbershop out there. Jesus,
to the barbers.
Yeah,
that's what
you're
it's
Jesus
giving them
barbershop.
to the barbershop.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So,
And then when the kids come in, they give them a backpack with like.
no, that was just like drop offs for the backpacks.
Okay.
So then I had one. I
someone
had,
dropping off backpacks. there.
right.
Okay,
So then I had one day where I said, you know what? It's the last. It's always the last Sunday before the kids go to school. It's always that day.
Okay.
So basically, we just put it out to the community, and literally, we had I want to say maybe like 11 barbers. We had some people out there braiding hair. We had some
cutting hair.
girls
I
out
know that
there
shit, right.
nails and all that stuff. So
Hell
the kids literally came and got a backpack, got a haircut. And,
Hell yeah.
You know that's pretty good that you do on the last Sunday because that really establishes the
Yeah.
children that don't have anything for that
Exactly.
following Monday to go
The
to
last
school. You know,
minute. Yeah,
because like if you did it too early, not that some families don't need it, but you make sure that those are the ones that do need it for a fact.
Exactly, because the kids actually go to school like the Tuesday before that Sunday that I'm
yeah.
that I
It's
do
not
it.
really Monday, huh? It's like
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So they go to school on Tuesday. So I just picked that Sunday because, just like you were saying, the kids that don't have backpacks or don't have a haircut, you'll see.
Oh, and a haircut
Yeah.
too.
You'll see the kids that did not have haircuts that already are going to school. You're like, okay, this is why we're doing it for these kids right here. Because everybody like to feel fresh going to school.
Especially that
That's-
first week of school.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's exactly why I kind of picked that, doing it at that time.
That's pretty good, dude.
Yeah.
That's good you're doing that. Do you have a lot of backpacks yourself?
I don't. I did the first year. I'm like, man, what the backpacks was coming in after the fact.
Yeah.
But I literally just took those and then took them to the school.
No, so do you have like a personal bag that you?
Carry around with you?
Yeah, man. I've probably got about 12 backpacks.
Oh yeah.
DJing backpacks, gym backpacks.
Oh shit, dude.
Just regular backpacks that I just got my bills and all that stuff. in.
Has anyone given
Got your
you?
weed backpack?
Hello, you gotta have one of those.
Has anyone given you a backpack?
Yeah, I actually got a nice JanSport backpack last year. It was pretty nice, pretty big, and that's actually what I use my my DJing stuff with right now. Actually.
Oh, cool. Well, we got a backpack for you.
Yeah, we got
got
it.
Oh man, come on.
Or it's not a backpack; it's a bag. It's a bag. We got a bag.
It's a bag.
There
Yes.
we go.
Yes. That's
hey, you
great.
know what? You give to the community, you know.
Come
we
on.
give back
There
to
it
them.
is.
We give
Come
back.
on, hey, and it's the
I gotta-
it's the
There you
weed
go.
backpack, son. Yes,
I got it.
sir.
There's a gift receipt in there. I don't know if you have that one or not, but yeah.
Come
Apparently
on.
you can't smell weed in there. If you whatever you put in there,
Dang
you
it.
can't
Yeah,
smell.
there's
it.
no weed in there. Damn.
Yeah.
No, but I love it. I appreciate that, fellas. Thank y'all very
Yeah,
much.
so,
Man.
hey, you giving out backpacks? Let's give you.
Come
one,
on,
you know?
dog. That's
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
perfect, and you will see me in this. Matter of fact, this gonna be good for this
And
weekend.
it is
There you
blue.
go.
It is
Hey,
blue. Okay.
Hey,
so,
you know that's all right. This weekend I'll be in New Mexico. I don't know if they really bang hard out there. You know what I'm saying? But this gonna be a good travel pack for this weekend,
you
man.
actually-
Just in
you
time.
go all
man.
over the place
Thank
in
you, man.
DJ. You don't just DJ around. You go all over the
I
place.
do,
huh?
man. I'm fortunate. My best friend is a national promoter, and he's been doing that thing for about a good 15 years, man. And I've just been by his side the whole time, and I'm just fortunate to actually get out there and hit the road with him sometimes.
Wait, so you're gonna go DJ in New Mexico?
Yeah, I was gonna. Ask that.
Yeah, man. They have a festival down there. Lil Wayne, Kid Ink, new girl. She goes by the name of Ice Spice.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
Ice
yeah.
Spice.
Miss Munch.
She's all
Miss
over the
Munch.
place.
Oh
man.
man, she's
Hey, I
everywhere.
love her curly hair, bro. I
Oh,
love her
man,
curly
it's
suit,
there.
dog.
Her marketing is
Yeah,
spot
yeah,
on
I
right
know.
now.
Well, she's
She's-
fine
the
as
way-
fuck.
yeah,
Yeah.
but
That
the
too.
way she's marketing herself, dude,
Yes,
she's up there.
there,
She's very
there,
smart,
you know
very
what I mean?
Smart, very smart team she has.
Right. So yeah, we got that this weekend in Albuquerque, New Mexico, man.
No
So
shit. No shit.
fortunate
Oh,
to
yeah.
get on out there. This might be my first time out there, man. So
So
Is
what,
that like at a club? Oh, you said it's a festival, huh?
It's a
Yeah.
festival.
Oh,
so what you just gotta get the crowd pumped before the guys come out.
I
or
do,
what's
man.
the-
Literally, doors open at 6:00. The show will start around 7:15. So as people are coming in, I'll get everybody hype. You know, a few of the local artists will come on, and then in between each artist as well, I'll get out there and pump some music out, and then
Yeah.
introduce the artist. Their DJ go up there and do the
shit.
thing, and then
Nice.
I'll come back on when they
So
done.
are you gonna be able to meet all of them?
You know, I probably will, probably except Lil Wayne. You know, when you get up there to the Lil Waynes, man, they'll stay in their
Yeah.
their van until it's time for them to perform. They go
Yeah.
perform, and then
And that's it.
Yeah,
They did.
no,
huh?
they
the
the fuck
They don't
outta
hang.
there.
They don't hang out for shit. Huh?
Security doesn't let you
Nah,
in
Yeah.
definitely not. They clearing everybody
Yeah, no
out the
shit.
area. Yeah. They so probably everybody, but Lil Wayne. But you never know. We did a show in Cali, man, with Snoop and Ice Cube, and they was real cool, man. I was kind of surprised, honestly,
Yeah.
of how
Yeah.
cool they really were. Like, genuine
So-
people. It's pretty cool.
So
I've
you
heard
gotta-
that there's some artists that are super approachable and you can have like a full-on conversation. I heard
Mhm.
that about Childish, Gambino.
Um,
I don't know if you had.
No, I have not been. But that's one of my artists that I would like to at least go see. I haven't been able to.
Well,
see him yet.
he's due for something, but that guy's a little different. So he works on his own time, but he
He's
just
a
has
great
it-
actor.
Well, great actor, great
yeah.
musician. I kind of like his
Yeah,
music.
yeah.
And my little brother was on
Yeah,
his music,
actually, yeah.
and I was off because like, dude, he's an actor, or whatever. And then I started listening to him a little bit more. I was like, wait a second. No,
That guy's just an artist all around, dude.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
An
he
artist,
does
in,
everything
else.
an
Definitely.
artist in the purest form, which is hard to come by nowadays. But the guy's great.
Russ was a little standoffish. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie.
Oh yeah.
Cool from a distance, but when you get close up to him, it seemed like, you know what? And let me take that back. It be their people, their managers,
Yeah.
their little circle that they have.
Yeah.
It be them fuckers
But at the same
that be the machos about it, and some of the motherfuckers like, hey, cool
Nah,
down,
you can't get it.
like cool down for a second, like damn.
But at the
hey, what's
same
up?
at the same time, it could be like maybe he got mad at them, and now they're just overcompensating
That too.
for like someone coming in. He's like,
That
"Yo, I
too.
don't want this
Oh,
motherfucker
that too.
around."
That too.
Yeah.
Maybe they're overcompensating
Yeah.
for that because
Yeah.
they're like, "Oh shit, I don't want to get fired out here."
Yeah, I screwed up-
Definitely.
I screwed up in Dallas and Phoenix, man. I can't do
Well, I
it.
cannot fuck up this time. As soon as you step in, sir,
Yeah.
you're like, hold on for a second.
Yeah. And I think I'm not sure, but I think that dude has like some beef with some people where they're gonna
Russ?
Russ?
jump him at a festival
Oh, that's
or
another
something.
thing too.
I don't
These
even
young
know.
guys do have beef.
Oh yeah, they got beef with everybody.
Yeah,
You be wondering like, hey, can I fuck with him? Because like, who is he actually beefing with?
That's honestly my tough thing is getting into young acts and stuff like that.
The
These
new
kids
guys,
they're super
the new
talented.
age guys, huh?
But, man, these kids are just going at each other, and it's not even like blow for blow. I mean, these guys are shooting each other and shit.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
That's
It's definitely not a meet me outside anymore.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah,
Oh,
maybe in
no.
the back, no.
Nah, I'd rather just shoot you and kill you,
I
dog.
know,
I ain't
that's
even.
fucked up, right?
That's
There's so many fucking. They're all. I feel like a lot of rappers are getting shot all the time.
Bro, it's
Yeah.
More than even before. And I feel like
it's
before
a
it
lot
was
more
worse.
the young guys, which sucks because man, there's so much good talent coming out, and like it's either they're either the gangbanging, or they're just doing a shit ton of drugs. Which that also makes some dope music.
Oh,
too,
for
though.
sure.
Oh yeah.
Don't forget about the drugs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The drugs, yeah.
I mean, fuck, the Beatles were on psychedelics too. Shit, and they make some great music.
I think all them motherfuckers was. I think all of them was on drugs back then. Everybody was. You were doing something.
Everyone's on drugs now.
Even
You,
now,
you know what? You're right.
Now it's prescription drugs, okay? It's a little different. It's prescription now.
Well, it's just literally anything could be considered a drug, you know?
True, that too. Yeah.
Anything you could abuse anything.
Fucking,
Caffeine.
they're giving you. They're just giving it to you these days. You
Yeah.
ain't got to find it no
You
more.
don't got to do shit. Yeah.
You're like,
that's
hey,
right.
I'm out of pills. They're like, well, fucking come get
Oh,
a.
here you go, bud.
Here's
Yeah.
another fucking 50 pills. Fuck it.
That's what they say, but when I go in because my shit's all hurt and they give me fucking Tylenol or something.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, where's the good shit out here?
Why is that?
They're like,
I don't know.
no, just use Tylenol Plus.
Yeah. What the fuck? What happened to all these fucking bars you passing out?
Hey, they open the same shit at the store. Here you go.
Hey,
Give it
come
to
on,
them.
I don't want
man.
over the counter, dude.
Definitely not. Definitely not.
I went to the hospital. I got morphine a couple times.
Oh, yeah.
That shit felt good, dude.
Morphine?
Yeah.
All
That
high.
shit was fucking nice, dude. At first, I was all panicking. I was all, and then I just let it go. I'm all,
Yeah,
man,
once
this
you
shit
just
feels
gotta let it
good,
happen.
dude.
I forget what they give you that's liquid shit. Because I've been in there a few times when I broke my arm. You know what I mean? They give you some, I can't remember what it is, but it's like just warmy. You get this
Yeah,
tingling
it feels
sensation.
so good.
I don't know if my arm's broken anymore.
You're like,
I think I'm all right now, doctor.
you know
I'm
what? It's
good.
just, I feel a warm sensation.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see why people hurt themselves to go get that shit. You know?
Yeah.
Definitely.
That right. The pain's not going away, doc. It's not strong.
But you know what? It kind of fucks you over though, because if you have a legitimate accident, you need the pills, so like pain pills,
Yes.
and then when you're like when they stop giving them to you,
Yeah.
your body's still like, well, bitch, I still want them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
It fucks you over, dude.
Then you're all fucked up. Then they gonna give you something else to take care of the fucked up that
Take
you're
care
in
of that
now.
guy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they start giving you like
Come
Suboxones
on.
and shit. You know?
You're like, wait a minute, Dove soap is not working, man.
So what was the name of this festival?
Yeah.
I didn't catch it.
Man, I don't even. Man, let me look. let me.
I was curious because
How's the crowd out there?
No, because I'm thinking being in the Northwest, all our festivals are in the summer, obviously. 'cause
Oh, yeah. We don't have any
get a-
winter
Or do
We have
Mexico?
winter.
New,
Well,
Probably hot, right?
yeah,
New Mexico.
New
Actually,
Mexico,
it's-
Do you need,
Florida.
do you
It's
need a
warmer than
passport
here.
to get in there?
It's not even the name of it. You know what?
Nah,
I don't fucking know. I don't know. But actually, there is no name. It's just Lil Wayne. It's just Lil Wayne.
That's
and-
what it is.
That's
Lil
what I
Wayne.
mean.
Lil Wayne and
We're going
friends.
to the Lil Wayne Festival.
100% a festival.
I'm
lineup,
pretty
though.
sure like Ice Spice is cool, Kid Ink's cool, Jacquees, they're all cool. You know what I mean?
Look,
But
are
they're going to see
You're
Lil
gonna get a nice little check for that or what?
Wayne. You know, it kind of depends on ticket sales, how many tickets get
Yeah.
sold. But you know, we've been working so long with each other that I don't even ask. It's just
It's
you know,
good.
it is what it is. You
You're
know what I mean?
compensated
How
well.
often do you have shows like that? Do they come like once every 3 months or like every?
You know, it's
Or is it like a like oh shit, this is one of the few ones that I've done like this.
you know, there's some runs. You know, it could, like as we're getting into the slower months, which are right now.
Yeah.
You know, it's slower for everybody, so it's slower for the entertainment industry
Yeah.
as well. But like right now, I'll have this on Saturday, and then next week, I got one in Miami and Austin, Texas.
Nice.
Oh,
It's Ja Rule and Ashanti and
shit.
Plies and
Wow,
it's a
dude.
little R&B festival. So, but then that's done. I'm done with that until like middle January.
Oh,
You know what I
okay,
mean?
yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's one or two a month.
So it's big shows like this, like throughout the summer. Do you have often you go to big shows like this?
Yeah, it's probably summertime. We're almost maybe 3 or 4, just because there's the same show, but it's in
Somewhere
different.
else.
It's in different
and
places.
your boy, he just since he's been doing it for a while, he just knows a lot of people, right?
Yeah, he started literally started out of Yakima. His name LaFonte Joe, went to Davis High School.
Hey, you know that? You know him?
No, I'm just giving him a shout.
Oh, yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
He's gonna go to Little Wayne's show. He doesn't need a shout out from you, dude. Okay.
Joe Boy Entertainment. Yeah, that's my guy.
Yeah. He doesn't need a shout out from David. Okay. Okay.
David from Yak.
I'm sure he's glad you're giving him props, dude. All right.
Name drop, dog.
Man, he started. He started way back. I want to say his first show was Gemini, the artist, the Latin artist Gemini.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Has that song Hypnotized. That was his first artist that he did. I wanted to say, where did he do that at? Maybe Tuscans, when Tuscans was kind of
yeah.
big.
Yeah, I remember the Tuscans.
Right.
Yeah.
So that was his first show. He just went out there on a limb, man, and did it, and just got connected. And now, man, he's like any artist that you could tap in with, he's got the manager's number, man.
No
So
shit.
he's met a lot of people. He's done enough work to where, he can get those calls, and it's regular.
And they bring the shows here,
Definitely,
right?
definitely.
Well, what's that dude? James the Juggernaut. He brings.
Yeah,
he's
we
the
had-
one- he's the-
yeah,
he
we had
brings people
James.
down here, right?
Yeah, we've had him on before.
And he did Mike Jones and stuff, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. That's my
Yep.
guy too, man. He's and he just now starting, so he got a nice career ahead of him. So
Yeah.
and he just now getting it, and he's starting out with the Mike Jones and the Paul Walls,
Oh,
and
yeah.
and that's cool to us. You know what I mean? That's
no shit.
yeah,
that's us.
Hell yeah, that's good.
You know what I'm saying? That's us.
We don't
So
get Mike Jones, Paul Wall.
come
shit
on
up
now,
here.
and he
Damn.
did that in Sela.
Yeah,
remember that? You know what I'm saying? He did that in Sela.
Who
So
the hell does it in Sela?
come
Who does
on,
it in
dog.
Sela?
You know what I mean? So big shout out to James, man.
Yeah,
That's
he was cool.
definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been on this show.
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
He was kind of a dick, though.
Was he?
Nah, I'm
I was
fucking around.
Oh, I'm like,
what?
what?
He was cool.
I'm like, he hardly talks. What? Like, no way.
I think he was one that told us that some artists, they make crazy requests when they go.
Yeah.
when they wanna
He was
come in
saying
and shit.
he's saying some of them need bitches like
They
hookers
wanted bottles
shit.
bottles and bitches.
Drugs.
That's
you
not
know.
that crazy. It's like,
Bro, it's crazy. They're like, hey, we're just wondering if you could just fly some strippers in from Seattle. We're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
But hey, some are like that.
Yeah.
Like we need white carpet. We need to
Oh.
make sure that it's the green, red, blue herbal tea. You know what I'm saying? They have their
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
requests that
Yeah.
some are like, hey, we need all the red Starburst unwrap
Unwrap.
all of them.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
Unwrapped.
Like yes, it'll say unwrapped red Starburst.
But I mean, if
Like,
they're up there, fucking.
Of course.
Honestly, I'd do the same thing. Be like, what can I get away with here? You know?
I think that's what they do.
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
bro,
Honestly, probably
and some of them, they won't even touch it. It'd be everybody else.
Yeah.
They won't
Oh,
even
yeah,
touch it. Like we'll buy all the shit. He'll buy all
I
the
got it.
shit. It'll be in the green room.
Just for
we'll go in
everybody.
there when they're done, just to see, pick up.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
they didn't even fucking touch
Yeah.
this shit.
It took
I
us
did
an
see-
hour to unwrap all this.
I'd
shit.
be an asshole like that, like all the yellow Starbursts, because I know no one likes them or something. And then everyone's like, "Dude, what the? Where's the pink one?" I'd be the dick to like kind of request the dumb shit.
I tell them, yo, I want Twix, only the left side though. All right.
Like what would be some of the things that you request?
I
Like, what would
know.
be like? Give me
Maybe
a,
some breast milk. You know, I don't know.
would it be room temperature or refrigerator?
Right? Hey,
It's not this freezing.
no,
Not this one.
no,
though.
hey, right out of the titty,
Right,
Dad.
he wants it
I
fresh.
need the fresh squirt. I need that.
No, honestly, I would recommend.
shit.
If I was to go to a green room and they were like I was
You
paid
can
to
ask
go
for
to
whatever
that,
you want.
Yeah.
I would probably get some hookers to suck all of our dicks. You know,
Just right out the gate.
you know. I mean, for my boys.
Fuck it.
As you walk in the
Listen,
door.
Boys.
I might not be doing the show. I might be taking a nap.
I'm like, yo, just get some bitches in there, and that we're gonna take to the hotel after, so we can all fuck.
Yeah,
them,
we're
you know?
good. We're
You know
good
what I
after
would
that.
ask?
Yeah, just liquor. And,
Gold balloons.
Gold balloon?
Helium
Oh,
balloons.
right.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Like what?
Yeah.
I mean, I would
I
ask for
want the- I want
drugs
the
too.
ceiling to be
like
full
all
of
the drugs,
helium.
all of them.
All the drugs.
Oh, you want
Yeah,
them all?
yeah.
Okay.
All of them. Yeah.
Balloon.
You know, there has been
Especially
times where
just,
that's been asked.
yeah,
You know,
Especially some like I don't try normally. I'm like I'm out of town. Hey, I'll hit some meth. You know.
Right.
You know.
You
Fuck
know
it,
what?
bro. Yeah. I'm on vacation,
Yeah,
baby.
I'm in
Fuck it.
Iowa.
You know what? If I'm out here, fuck it, just fucking crack me up, dog.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
fucking.
yeah.
I mean,
Crack me up.
put the shit in the
Yeah.
pipe heavy, son.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll sleep at the hotel. I'll come back. I'll come back to town, and I'll be like nothing ever happened.
Don't even, you know what? Don't even worry about the room. I'm in the alley.
Yeah, yeah,
If I'm here, I'm going all the way the fuck out.
Yeah.
Fuck the room, dog. Just make sure my crack pipe is filled up the entire time I'm there.
Yeah.
We're good. Fuck
And
it.
I'll get one hooker that's not even good looking, you know, like just a busted ass one. And whoever pisses me off that day, I'll be like, yo, you know
That's
you're getting
yours.
hurt, right?
You're getting with the busted.
You know
boy.
you're getting hurt today, right?
You know, piss me off, yes.
Yeah, you let that dude come in my circle. I told you I don't like that
Fuck.
shit. You're getting hurt, bro.
Oh man, that'd be it.
Go to
'Cause
the
you
alley.
be sitting there sad all night. Like fuck, I got to get with that one.
Yeah. And you know what? It's required, dude.
Yeah, it's
I don't care if it's
required.
sexual harassment or not. It's required. You gotta get it.
You will be with that one. You will be with
or
that
you're
one.
fired, dude.
Or you're not coming
I
back.
So what do you do? Do you take
I know.
it or just fucking just
You
say
just
right.
take, you take
Well,
it.
hey,
you
who's
take
to say the following weekend you can get the best
bad
one?
one.
dude?
Yeah,
You're
maybe
right.
that's an initiation.
Yeah,
right
yeah,
there.
the trade-off is there,
yeah,
definitely.
yeah.
Got you.
Initiation.
I might get me too, you know, but whatever, you know. Yeah,
Fuck it.
yeah.
Fuck it.
No, honestly, I would just say shit. What? Because like, say I'm the, just say like if I'm the star or whatever, I would just make sure all my boys got what they wanted. Because it's like if they're not, they don't give a fuck what they're not asking them.
Not at all.
So I would ask them like, dude, what do you want? Would you like an Xbox in the room or something?
Hey,
What
and
do
that's
you- what
and
do you
that.
want?
Hey,
Yeah.
some are like that because some are
yeah,
gamers.
yeah.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
So they make sure
Some
that
are
they
G's, dude. Some are G's. Yeah.
man, and some actually
Game-
look out for the
game,
money. Like we did when we did Russ in Tri Cities, we paid for him to come to the after party. He literally gave the money to his boys.
Oh shit. nice.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, that's straight, dog. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
I don't need the money. Like,
Yeah.
fucking give it to my guys.
Hey, switch it with the black one up there too. The black
it's
one.
there.
That switch it with that
I'd be
black
a
one.
little different. I think I'd be a little more like Sean. You guys are champagne. I'm like, hey, can I get some fancy Italian cheeses and
Hey.
meats and shit?
Hey.
I have a feeling you'd probably fuck with that.
No, and some of the places we have to go to get some of this shit.
In the valley, I mean, from here in general, I'm
Fuck.
pretty sure like going to places like Phoenix and shit like that, you're a little more accessible. But like here in the valley, if they have a weird request that fuck dog, where are we gonna get this?
We'll see the request sheet before they come, so we'll know.
okay. All right.
We'll know, especially if they're coming here. We'll tell them like this is not the town for that. Like we don't have that.
We can get you salmon.
You know,
we can get you we get you fresh salmon.
I mean, for sure. You know what I mean? If we're sticking with the fish, we definitely got that. But nothing has, as far as valley wise, nothing has been like requested all crazy to where we couldn't get it. It was some champagne or some liquor.
Gotcha, yeah.
Like when the 1942s first came out.
Ooh, yeah.
It was everywhere else.
Yeah.
But it was kind of slow in getting here. You know what I mean? So they drank something else other than that. I mean, usually they don't really bitch. You know what I mean?
So how often are you stuck on? I don't want to say stuck, but how often do you do that duty? I guess like when they or is that something that's handed off to someone else? You just kind of glance over that list.
if we're in other cities, they have runners
Okay, Brandon.
that go ahead and take care of that.
Oh, the
But-
runners. I've heard of those guys before.
But I do make sure that is done. You know what I mean? Just because I know that my guy is doing so much other stuff, that little bit that I can take away from him that he don't got to worry about. That's my part, making sure all the openers have their
Gotcha.
music. All of them are ready to go on when it's time to go on.
Well, that's where
You know,
they
Yeah,
make,
so you go there. Hubba bubba. Yeah, I can get that. Like,
For real, for real. And I ain't gonna lie, going there sometimes like, oh man, they ain't gonna eat all this shit. Give me them, give me them, give me them chips. You don't need all of that. Give me some of these cookies, dog. You don't need all of that. What are you doing? Champagne, it's only 4 of y'all. Y'all got 6 bottles? Give me what?
I'm taking 2
Hey,
of them.
Fonte, I got one of these bottles, my man.
So have you ever DJ'd outside the country?
No.
Canada counts.
Well, he's going to New Mexico, dude.
No, I haven't. No, I haven't. I would like to, but hearing from all the other DJs,
It's a tough when it's a
Is it a
business.
lot
When it's a
harder,
business,
or is
when it's a
it-
business thing,
it's
a pain
hard.
in the ass.
Well, you got to know the language too, wherever you go.
That too.
Yeah, but
I mean, but when you go into these other countries, they own music like we own. You know what I mean? But they just jam to
thank you.
their tune is a little bit different than over
It's
here.
a lot of EDM, huh?
Yes. like
Oh,
crazy.
When I went to Cancun, I went into Tulum. As soon as I
Bro,
walked in, it's nothing but EDM.
Bro, and they
Nothing.
killed that.
Yeah, and just fist bumping, and that's all they're.
Is that all it is? Just boom.
Dude, yeah.
bro,
Boom.
that they
And you know
hey,
what? You kind of look at it like this is kind of corny, but by the
After
time
you're in
there,
it,
yeah,
You probably got to be there,
No,
right?
I-
30 minutes later,
Yeah.
you're
You're
fist,
doing it.
you're all
Yeah,
into
yeah,
it,
yeah.
dog.
Take some
you
Molly.
have both
Yeah,
fists
sir.
up in
Yeah,
your
yeah,
shirt.
everybody. You know what I mean?
Take some Molly, you know.
Pop one and just be in the motion with it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Hey, and you know that's when to touch on Drake's album when it came out, everybody's like, "Oh, this sucks."
The
I
new one.
was one of the ones like, "Hey, listen,
You gotta
this
listen.
motherfucker's smart
Oh, yeah,
because you got to think about it. Like he
He always
tuned
goes
in,
with the trends, right?
got to.
You got to. You also have to
Got
stay a little
to.
ahead of the trend. And there's a thing with these artists, if I can butt in real quick. So because I like music, these artists when I listen to people like Saul Williams and stuff, and they have stories about meeting Kanye and stuff, and I'm like, why is Kanye hanging out with Saul Williams? Well, the reason why is because these artists, they're still in tune with the ground.
They still
they
sound
still-
a little.
They gotta
you know?
stay. They gotta
They
stay.
take their
ahead.
sound a little.
No,
Yeah.
That's exactly what they do. But they're in tune with what are the streets? Because these guys are up here,
Yes.
and they have to make sure they know what's happening down here. And guess what? I'm a up and coming artist, and Drake wants to hang out for an hour.
And also, dude, those
fucking
guys,
do it.
they're so starstruck. They write a bunch of songs
Yeah.
for them,
Oh yeah.
and then they
Right.
put them on, and then they say, "Oh, now we'll help you out with your shit."
So
Fucking right.
like you were saying, yeah, you hear an album the first time, you're like, I don't know about this.
Yeah.
And then
Especially coming from Drake, everybody was
know.
like, "This fucking shit is trash."
Which one?
Dude,
The,
yeah,
the one
his
with
new
the
one.
the emojis on it?
The the
He got
Champagne-
he
was
got
it
another
champ-
one.
No, it
huh?
wasn't champagne.
No, he's got one with the baby mama emojis, right?
yes.
oh yeah,
That's the one?
Is it?
think-
Is that the one?
Wait, the newest one is one he did with 21.
21
Yeah,
Savage.
yeah,
So
yeah.
not that one. The one
Yeah.
right before that one.
Before that
The
one
one-
was
Honestly,
So it's like
never
certified
mind.
lover boy.
Oh,
Honestly, never mind. is what it
honestly,
was.
never
yeah,
mind.
yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
I stopped listening to Drake a while ago.
I mean, you know that, but you will hear Drake forever.
Oh,
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like Drake is this generation's Jay-Z.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
he
yeah.
will keep going. You will not ever stop hearing
Oh,
Drake.
for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
And you know what? As you get older, it's tough to even it's tough to listen to the new music because you're like, I just don't give a shit, dude.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
I'm sure
don't.
you do because it's your job, but
I don't. I have to listen to it because I have to know what's in the know when I go to some of
do
these
you
clubs.
enjoy DJ?
I enjoy it. I'm more of a host, man. Just coming from doing the radio, I always wanted to. I want you to hear me. I don't want to be
Yeah.
responsible for the music, but I want you to hear me.
Oh,
You know what I mean? I want to be the voice of the club. Like
they
radio,
hear
huh?
you, and
Yeah.
they know it's coming.
Yeah.
Like,
definitely,
yeah.
definitely.
Yeah.
So you're more just like ad libbing on the mic than you're like.
I'm a very vocal DJ. You know, I
Yeah,
turn
yeah.
the music down. They be singing. I sing along too.
yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Oh, that's
I'm
good shit, right?
I'm
You're
vocal.
putting a show on, huh?
Definitely,
Yeah.
definitely. I'm more vocal. I'm one of the more vocal DJs out here. Definitely.
When do you go to PJs again?
Man, I'm at PJ's. I want to say the 17th of December, man.
Oh yeah.
That's my brother's
Maybe
birthday.
we'll go.
I'm taking
Maybe
him
we'll
to
go,
Come
dude.
on,
Hell
come
yeah.
on.
Hey, that
man.
last, hey, when you were there this last
DJ Booth, we're gonna do water
Oh
shots.
shit! Yeah,
He
you
was
were
there
there
for- he
last
was there for
time.
the
Yeah,
calendar.
yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
what
That's how you
What
get
you
met him,
think
huh?
of what you think of the
Yeah.
calendar?
Yeah,
What
yeah.
you think of the calendar?
The calendar was nice.
Calendar was
Yeah,
I want.
yeah.
I want to say this.
We got
like,
one here, yeah.
they jumped out on a limb with that. You know,
Yeah.
it's when we worked the radio, we did something called the neighborhood calendar, and we literally went to some of the businesses that had a sponsored month, and we kind of put a girl from the valley. We had girls submit their pictures, and we
Yeah.
kind of picked from there, and it was kind of cool. And that was a long time.
That was nice.
That was a long time ago. But now that I seen that these ladies went out there and jumped out on a limb, shout out to Sierra and
Drea.
Drea.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to those ladies, man.
They're on the show, but right, like the week before
The week
that.
before that, yeah.
bad.
They got the highest views out of everybody.
I know.
Did
actually,
they?
yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't say I wonder why.
Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna say that. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna say that. You know, they went out there and that they actually sold the calendars out there. They,
Yeah.
Well, we
They
bought
did a
two
good
of
job.
them, dude. Well, actually, I bought two of them. He didn't pay me for the one.
what is your favorite month in that calendar?
July.
The first one.
July. Let me.
pull it up.
July, they're both
So-
down on their knees.
first-
You know?
So,
Looking at you, right? Okay.
Yeah,
got
yeah,
you,
yeah, yeah.
The
got
first
you.
one's the best one.
oh,
The first one.
Look,
January.
hey, why is it all
January's the
crinkled
best.
up, Tito? Why
It is though. It's kind of wet. You know what I mean?
The
Look
first
at the
one.
water, man. Like what is he doing with
Hey,
that right there,
hey,
son?
Hey, we don't kiss and tell, okay?
Okay, and I'm not.
You're
saying
kissing it, or what are you doing, dude?
no, it's
Sometimes.
I think July is the one when they're down on their knees with the fireworks
Oh,
when the
yeah,
firework
yeah.
pops
Oh.
off.
There you
That's
go.
the one.
It's probably my favorite one.
That's
Yeah,
the
yeah,
one.
Guy. I'm pretty sure everybody will say that
Yeah.
too.
yeah.
You know,
I
the-
mean-
What's your month? What's your month?
Yeah,
What do you
what's
got?
your-
Let's see what
yeah,
you
what's
got.
on-
dude.
what's on yours?
Let me see. Hey, August is all right.
That's
dog.
pretty
Let me
good. Yeah,
see.
that
Let
one's
me
good
see.
too.
Let me see. Let me flip through here. Okay, March is a nice little. Okay, Easter is regular.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the solo ones are their own birthdays. No,
No, I
Right?
don't
I
think
know.
so.
No? Oh, that'd be a fun little tidbit, right?
I thought it was.
Yeah.
I kept-
Or a little birthday cake in the somewhere hidden in there.
Yeah,
What's
yeah.
Little ice pie.
Like the Thanksgiving
yeah,
one?
Yeah. Someone. I know someone who fucks with the Thanksgiving one.
What's your month though? What's your month
Yeah.
though?
Man, I would say either.
No. What's your
Oh,
birthday
what's your
month, dog?
birthday month?
August.
Yeah, yeah.
August.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
okay.
yeah,
okay.
he's got a
So
good
that's
one.
the month I need to go with.
He's got a
Yeah,
good
yeah,
one.
Okay, so
Yeah.
August.
Here we
Okay,
go.
I
What
got
do
the
you
pool.
got?
Okay.
That's the best one right there.
I like the other one better.
Okay,
That's
I mean,
good.
yeah, July got it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'll give it to
yeah,
July.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not July. Mine's October, but
But
yeah,
August
that's
is
good.
looking
That's-
at you.
It's
though.
good. It's good.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
August is.
I'm not gonna lie. I got a soft spot for October.
Oh,
But
Let's see October.
I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why.
that's not Halloween. I need a Halloween costume.
I'll tell you why.
Okay.
This is 100%.
That was pretty nice too.
I have a thing for Jennifer Tilly, and I
Oh,
can tell.
do ya?
Yeah, dude. Chucky.
Chucky with the-
that's-
yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
So that's
She played that role pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, that's,
We're actually thinking about doing the same thing.
A calendar.
yeah. Same
No
poses,
way.
Same
poses
concept.
and everything.
No.
Yeah,
Same
yeah,
poses
yeah.
What are you
and
guys
everything.
going to use as the popsicles though?
Hi.
What is going-
Tequila bottles.
I need to know what this is. I need to know what this is going to look like.
I mean, we can use the mics, you know. We can use the mics. I don't know.
Okay.
Oh wow,
yeah.
wow! Big shout out to those ladies.
Well,
man.
I mean, he
Shout
was gonna be the photographer
Yeah,
first. That's what he
yeah,
was saying. You
Oh
know?
shit!
He was saying he
Yeah.
could pose us real nice.
Oh, dude, I'm photography.
You're
I
there.
mean, I'm in,
He said he
dog.
could do some
Yeah, he's
shower
got an
shots
eye.
or something.
He's
I
got
mean,
an eye for
and the pool
photography.
table's right here. I
Yeah,
see
no,
y'all
yeah,
working.
yeah,
The
yeah.
couch, okay.
Yeah,
I mean, all right, okay,
Dart, we can do something with the darts and the dartboard, dog.
okay. Oh
Yeah.
shit, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Damn. All right.
You know, hey, the firemen do it.
Yeah,
They
that's
do.
right.
The firemen do it.
They do.
Hey, brothers can do it too. dude.
Yeah, hell
I mean,
yeah,
you
they
should-
can.
you're right.
Yeah,
You
who
sure
said
you're
that?
right.
You know, hey, the top porn is always like it's
Brother and
incest porn.
sister,
You know.
yeah.
Is it?
That's the
Yeah,
top.
when you go to Pornhub, it's
The
always
most
like
viewed.
step.
Wait a minute, like, wait.
Yeah, it is.
Y'all research that shit?
They release the
the
stats
fuck?
every year. There's,
Yeah.
there's like porn stats
Hey,
that release every
stepdad,
December.
What?
stepmom.
Yeah, you don't go on Pornhub.
I mean, nah. I mean,
We'll
You
show
know-
you right now. We'll show you right now.
Pull up the
Dude,
stats.
yeah, watch the top viewed. Top viewed.
no
Top
fucking
viewed.
way.
Watch, straight up
Oh,
like
oh wait, we're not going. straight
Wait
to
a
the-
minute.
Well,
That's
They
your
They really
history.
pulled
Don't
up
look
the
at your
Pornhub,
history.
cuz.
Stepsis,
Don't
stepsis,
look at your
Wow.
history.
stepsister.
Wow, what is your favorite category on
Oh.
Pornhub?
Hot porn.
Mine?
Oh.
Yes, what's your favorite category?
I'm-
Do highest.
I like muscular women.
Muscular women.
I got
Why
it.
do you
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that? Do you,
Well, I like to be handled. You know,
Dominated.
Oh.
I like to be
Handled.
little tussle.
No
you know,
shit.
I like to just
Slap.
maybe get pinned a little. You know.
right, right.
Like China. China his favorite.
Yeah, I like WWE wrestlers
Really?
where they're buff
Dude,
and they're
hey.
strong.
Have you looked in Rhea Ripley? I'm telling you, look her up. I'm telling you right now.
I like going for female bodybuilders, dude. You know,
Listen,
with
China,
that fat clit, dude.
li-
Cause that fat pussy, because they're taking all those fucking steroids.
hey, but hey, on some real shit, China, hey, everybody wanted to pin China, though.
Oh,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody wanted to pin China. I don't care who you was.
Should get pinned by her,
China's
but he's
going
what?
definitely
Yeah.
get it,
My,
dog.
really though, my favorite is probably amateur porn. You know?
Amateur.
But
That's
I
because
like
they don't know what the fuck is going on.
no, they're real people having sex, dude.
Definitely.
You know, it's like my boy
Bad
showed me a
angles
video
and
like
everything?
bad
Bad angles and
angles
everything.
with the phone. You know, it's like, it's like my boy showed me a video like, look, I fucked this bitch today. Like, oh
Yeah,
shit,
so I
that's
wanted-
real.
so,
You
so I
know?
was working at this angle
Yeah,
here,
yeah,
right?
yeah. I don't like it when it's so overly produced. You know?
I'm not gonna.
You know what?
I fuck
Because
with.
then
I
it's
fuck
fake.
with the
Then
amateur.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
fake.
yeah,
And it is just the whole the moaning.
Yeah, yeah,
all
yeah,
that shit
yeah.
is like, come on, y'all.
And if it's a
yeah.
candid video, she's really into it. Then.
Definitely.
Yeah.
If you get it into where the fucking camera's like on the balls, you're like, wait, back the fucking shit up.
I want it dark. I want a darker room. I want laundry on the bed. You know, some fucking some shit on the
cat-
floor.
let
I don't
your
know,
cat
yeah.
in.
The cat comes in.
Let
for
your
Cats
that.
off,
Let your
cats all
cat in
walk
here.
past the
Let your
shit.
cat
Yeah, that's what I want. Or like in a dirty car or something.
Oh
you know?
shit! Right in the back seat. Those are pretty good too. The
Yeah,
car
yeah,
ones.
yeah.
I'm like, damn, y'all motherfuckers is okay.
They
all
think
right.
like they're gonna pick him up for a ride. Huh? Hey, you need a ride?
Yeah, that's. I
Those,
don't
are
like
those
that
are.
shit.
I don't like them, but they're kind of fun sometimes.
They are.
Yeah, they're kind of a little fun.
Well, what's your category? What do you got?
You know, I fuck with all of them. I ain't even. I'll fucking just go through them. You know what I mean? Just to see. You know, I'm just a watcher though. I've never been a watch player. You know what I mean?
yeah.
I just watch.
Sometimes
I was one of those guys who had the Playboy and just.
You read the articles?
I just read the articles.
That's what
I
I
like
did.
I like the pictures.
Yeah.
You guys,
I never
The good articles,
I never
though.
involved myself in
Yeah.
have you guys
in the
ever,
situation.
So when they deliver the pizza, you're like, what kind of pizza they order?
Oh. I'm not gonna lie. They'd be going at it. I was like, dude, what about that pizza?
Like, wait a minute, did you not know that the food was there? Like, don't forget that shit.
Yeah, I incorporate the food, dude.
They never eat it. They never eat it.
Have
It
you
just
guys
sits there.
have you guys ever fucked with e-fucked at all?
What's that?
It's okay, man.
Oh,
I love
there
this.
we
Wow.
Here
I'll
we
tell you
go.
Go ahead and get on there.
I'll
Go
tell you.
on the
look
Google.
I'll tell you
that
why.
up.
All right,
Look that up.
e-fucked.
So what's fun about this site? It's like porn bloopers, and they catch a bunch.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
So it's
okay.
adult entertainment,
Right.
But they find
Somehow they come out right.
they find all the little fun shit. Like even all the cam girls that little screw ups happen.
Right.
If someone records it, the guy finds it and he uploads it. So for
my
me,
God.
eFucked is a great fucking site for just if you want to see some adults, but you also want a good fucking laugh.
Oh, that's funny.
So, dude,
I seen one. I seen one. The cameraman was under, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
was-
they'll put shit like that.
The cameraman was under, and the dude's like just jacking off, like ready to bust all over. Gets all over the camera.
Oh,
Yep.
See,
They'll find-
career over.
Yeah. I don't
Done.
want that job.
No more would I be
And
doing
the
that.
They
guy's,
find
the
shit
guy's
like
like
that on there,
screaming
yeah.
like, "Oh no!"
Oh my God, I can only imagine.
Yeah. Hey, you
that
know
would
what?
be the fucking worst.
They have to do a
Oh my God.
reshoot. They have to reshoot
Yeah.
that scene.
Fam, I'm-
Nah,
Well,
there's
I
no reshoot. We're good. You're done.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta get the money shot, bro.
There's
You
no
know?
way.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
you got the money shot, all right. You got
you
that
just got it out the wrong person.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Dude, that is some fucked up shit.
Yeah,
I
I'm
would
gonna,
feel,
I'm gonna need like 2 days to reshoot.
Oh yeah.
You
No,
know,
we
I need the
definitely
boys
got to
to-
talk about it. But they probably make some money though.
What are
they
these
do.
guys
Yeah,
like?
yeah, for
These guys are like machines, man. They just fucking unload and reload right away. and
They're
shit.
taking
What the
PEDs, dude.
Do they?
fuck? Oh my
Is that what
God.
it is?
I'm
Yeah,
like,
performance
Jesus.
enhancement drugs.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Viagra.
For
Well, that
They're taking the rhinos.
I heard they're not supposed to be
You know?
taking
but,
that, or
but
was
they,
it like
yeah,
back in
but
the
they do
day?
drug testing in porn.
Yeah.
You can't be doing.
The
you can't be
rhinos
on
do work
drugs.
though.
Do they?
They do, yeah.
They do work.
One time.
One
Yeah.
time?
One time I
You
took
took
it
a
one
rhino?
time. Yes,
what happened,
one time.
dude? Let's hear about it.
Okay, real quick.
Yeah.
So, of course, we're driving to a show in Idaho. I tell my chick, I'm like, hey, let's stop by the store. In my mind, I'm thinking, yeah, I'm gonna grab one of these just to see.
Yeah.
We're out of town.
Hey,
tell her?
let's
Did you
go.
tell her or
Let's
not
go.
tell
I didn't tell her.
You're out of town. Hey,
Fuck it.
crack in the pipe out of town or what? dog?
Fuck
Yeah.
pack it. And so in my mind, I'm thinking, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna take one just to see. We're out
Wait,
of
did you
town.
get the 2-pack or the one?
I got the 2-pack. I'm
All right,
definitely,
cool, yeah,
I'm
yeah,
definitely 2-packing it. But I didn't do 2. I did 1. I was ready to do 2, but I
Yeah.
did
Like,
1
this ain't
just to see if the
Yeah,
1
yeah,
would
yeah.
work. That motherfucker worked.
I do one and then I snort the other.
Hey, can you imagine though? Hey, can you imagine? Oh
No,
shit!
they come in a cool ass
It's a
capsule
capsule,
container.
huh?
Yes.
Yeah,
So you just
Yes.
pop it.
Yes,
yeah, they work though. But
They
you know what? At
definitely
first, it
work.
gets you kind of hot, huh?
it does.
Get you kind of hot, like flustered, like.
Hey, but I was already drunk. We was already having fun already.
Yeah,
so
Okay.
the next morning, she was like, "God, babe, like." I'm like, hey, just to let you know, I took a rhino. She was like,
Oh,
bitch,
yeah.
I knew it.
It's betrayed.
That happens to me too.
Damn.
When I take one and I'm just going hard like crazy, the next day, I'm all, you know what? I got a confession to make.
Yeah, you do.
Is that
Oh,
how-
I
keep
take
that?
them all the time.
Oh.
dude.
I mean, okay. I mean, to the norm,
Yeah.
I was a little bit extra. You know what I mean? I was a little bit extra. She was like, I was wondering, like, I didn't know what was in you last night. I'm like,
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
that
Hey,
fucking Rhino.
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 Fucking Rhino,
It's
son.
fun, dude. It's
Yeah.
fun to
You know
come
what?
every now and then.
You
You
mix
know,
it up,
I
dude.
said, fuck it. I've never done it before. Hey, give me one of them
Hey,
bitches.
I'll get a Rhino and I'd be looking like I like. Fuck that.
Actually, in the clerk gave it to me. I said, hey, while my chick's in the bathroom, I need one of them tonight. He was like, you gonna pop one? I'm like, man, give me the good shit. No,
That's
don't
what
give
I
me-
say.
Don't fucking give me no
That's what I
average shit.
say.
I need the go, son.
That's what I say. I say, yo, which is the one everyone's buying? I want that one.
Definitely. He was like, here, take 2 of them. He's like, I guarantee you'll have a good time. I said, all right, I'm gonna stop by tomorrow. I fucking stopped by, gave him a $20 tip. He was like, how was it? I was like, fucking guy, you were
There
fucking
you
it.
go.
They're dope, dude. They're dope. Like, yeah, if you're out of town, you got a hotel room with your
Why
girl. Fucking take. You gotta take one like an hour beforehand, you know. But
Have you ever been done Viagra? though?
Viagra,
Yeah?
You have.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Dude, hey,
I haven't. But
I
I
just,
just,
you want some?
no, definitely not.
Okay.
Definitely not.
All
I did them. I made the mistake of
This
taking
girl,
a whole
you
one
want,
when I
you
should.
want him to have.
Hey, I take 2.
Oh my
Right?
god!
He needs the extra.
You will or have?
I have to before, yeah.
2?
Dude, you
Hey,
take
when it comes
one,
to drugs,
oh
I
my
go,
God.
I double up, dude. I overboard everything.
But they
he
say
does.
you should probably only take half of
half
one.
of one. Yes.
well,
do
yeah,
you
no.
good?
Yeah. Yeah.
well, I'm
You
trying
pop 2.
Yeah.
I took 2, yeah.
That means you
Aw,
fucking
man.
for 2
Dude,
days.
Hey, that
Straight up,
motherfucker
dude.
went all weekend.
Yeah.
Straight up, I gotta be careful, dude. Like, if my underwear
If it
touches my
touches
dick a
anything.
certain way, I'm like, oh fuck, bro.
Hey,
Oh,
for
shit.
real, that's how that
Imagine
shit is. You
that.
get a little breeze.
Really?
Little breeze comes in.
You're
Oh,
all-
Fucking open up the refrigerators, all fucking.
Can't
Hey,
even-
it's fun though. It's
Can't
fun,
even
though.
get the mail.
The wind just blows that motherfucker
Yeah,
out.
well, we got a buddy who just hands them to us. You know,
Yeah.
handfuls of them.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, he's an older guy. He says he don't need them, but I think he's lying.
Probably.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah. So he's just like, oh, you want some? Well, sure. Just give us like 10.
Yeah. The only
Oh.
thing with that shit though is you gotta be careful who you take it with, because you don't want to take it with the wrong person.
Bro.
In the morning, you ain't be trying to fuck them again, but your dick gonna get hard.
Come
again.
on. You
Oh,
gonna end
for
up.
like for like a just like a like
Little-
a,
Yeah,
little
like
side
you just,
one.
that, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
You just got the little side piece. You
one-
popped the
yeah,
Viagra.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
send
that
up
one,
you
that
to-
one night
and,
stand.
and then that's
you
when they
don't wanna
fall.
take it
And
there.
then they fall in love with you.
And then that happens.
Then they
too.
fall in love
drown
with
it.
That shit.
Yeah, you need to give them like the shitty dick and then the good dick later on.
Yeah,
You give
yeah.
the good dick first, they fall in love with you right away.
Come on, you gonna pop that Viagra and it's gonna be like, you know what? Like me and you are together.
Yeah,
Yeah.
together.
We're together.
We are together. Yeah,
You're getting
yeah.
Well, you know what sucked, dude? I took one because there's Rhino and there's another one. I don't know the other one, but I took one.
Is it the white man with his ass out?
Yeah, probably, yeah.
I don't even know the name of it, but
No,
it's
yeah.
like the Rhino,
I haven't
and then
seen
it's
that
the
one.
white man with his ass out.
Yeah, there's another one. Yeah, that might be a gay one. I don't know, but dude, it was fucking weird, dude. Yeah, he's absolutely right, dude. Because
That's it. Only the gays make your dick hard with that one.
No, I don't know, but dude, my dick was hard as fuck, right? But it was whack because I literally, dude, I couldn't feel anything on my dick at all.
yeah.
Like it was like my dick was straightened up, but it was just
Oh.
hard, and I was just cracking the
Or
whole
that,
time.
did you refill?
Oh, yeah,
Dude, I was just smacking the whole time, and my girl, I'm like, yo, can we stop, dude? And we're
No.
yeah. She was
No.
like, what's going on? I'm like, I literally can't feel anything from the waist down.
She was like, well, fuck it.
Oh, you couldn't.
Slapping her ass
Oh,
like
yeah,
a fucking
oh.
horse and shit.
No, I couldn't, yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I can't feel it anyway. I give a shit.
Yeah. And dude, I was literally fucking so much. I was like, I straight up got
Fuck it.
bored, dude.
Fuck it.
Oh,
I was
damn.
straight up bored, and I was like, she was riding me like I was like that, right? She was riding me, pushed back on me, and I like to go to the wall, and then
Oh,
she pushed
on
back
the
me
wall.
towards the wall, you know? So like
That
then-
aggression back on that.
Yeah.
Hello.
So anyway, she just keeps going, and I'm just like,
Just like, what the
You're like, dude, you know what, dude? Fuck it.
I'm like, dude, I don't
Fuck.
want to do this anymore.
Fuck
dude.
it. Fuck it. Just, nothing's happening.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean, I just
can't
didn't
feel
feel
it.
my
No, you
dick
didn't
didn't
feel
I didn't feel
nothing.
anything on my dick at all.
That's the white man ass one.
Yeah. Don't take that one, dude.
Don't take that one.
Take the rhinos for
Okay,
sure.
I'm
Yeah.
telling you
Just
right
stick
now,
to
like,
the rhino.
like the rhinos are like gray and red, and this one is like
Yeah,
yellow
it's
and
right
black.
next to it. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm
it's
having to
great.
look at that.
Well, because I always tell the guy like, yo, which is like I said, which is what people buy? And he's like, oh, this one. I'm like, kind of weird, but whatever,
Fuck it.
dude. You
Fuck
know?
it. Fuck it.
But yeah, I was just numb, man. I was just like, this is not fun anymore.
Right.
Like when your mind starts wandering, I'm like, damn, I gotta do the floors tomorrow.
No, for real. No, for real.
I'm like, you know what? Fuck. Like,
Damn.
fuck.
Yeah. It's not even fun,
I should get
dude.
some rest.
Yeah.
I should get some rest. I
He's
gotta
like,
get
you
up
know
in the
what?
morning.
She's like, did you bust? Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. Don't worry about it. Fuck it. Fuck
Oh, your
it.
dick's so hard.
Dude,
Yeah, every day.
you ever have sex like that without taking a Rhino pill? I have a couple times where I'm just like
Definitely.
going crazy.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Definitely.
it's weird.
a few times.
Definitely.
but like straight up for hours, dude. You know.
but liquor enhanced or like without nothing?
Liquor or just straight sober?
I've done it. I think I've done it once. I think I've done it
One
a
time
few
sober.
times with liquor. I've done it a few times with sober. But it's weird. Like when I hit it from the back, like I can go all day. You know.
Why is that though? And then, but missionary is like, you're like, I'm sorry.
Okay.
You hit them with the I'm sorry.
Yeah. I don't know. But that never happened.
You know
to
what? I don't.
It's
I
happened to me a
think
few
that
times
might-
where like I'm like, yo,
That is
just
true.
random throughout the day, like in the middle of the day, probably like 3. I'm like, yo, let's go fuck real quick, and I'm just going for a long ass time.
You
I'm like,
have those.
This is crazy.
I think that's the way it works,
This is
dog.
crazy.
When,
Like I'm
when,
straight up fucking 30 minutes here and just randomly out of nowhere. You know.
when you want to do some other shit and you're like, hey, this is real quick.
It's not.
it's
Yeah.
never- it's never-
Why is that?
I
But
don't
then, but then that one time they're like, oh, let's fuck.
Yeah.
You're like, oh,
Oh,
fuck
hell
yeah. You're in there like anything. You're like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Shit.
It's fucking bullshit.
I,
dude.
I think I left the sprinklers
Damn
on
it.
outside. real
Yeah.
quick.
Like, did you nut already? No. It's like fucking.
I think I just don't want to do anything my girl tells me to do,
right.
because when she's like, "Yo, make it quick," I'm all,
Oh, fucking.
I'm not listening to you.
Well,
Yeah. And then,
fuck you.
and then I'm all, and then so yo, when I'm like, "Yo, let's fuck," so well, okay, but hey, don't. We're gonna take our time. I'm all right.
That's what you think. That's what you think. Good thinking.
It might be something like that. You know, yeah.
Right.
I don't know, dude.
That's great. That's great.
Yo, so what? How long were you doing the radio for?
Oh yeah.
Man, I started out 2004. I started out at 107.3.
Yeah.
I did a mix show. I was just weekend DJ. I just did a Saturday night mix where it was like already pre-mixed, but they gave you a time slot where you talked.
Yeah.
So I kind of did that.
And you kind of had to censor yourself too, right? Like you couldn't say too drastic or.
No, because at first, like, I didn't even want to be the radio. I
Yeah.
didn't want to do radio. I just wanted to be like my dad and just work for the government and just do that.
What does your dad do?
Cause my dad is like in the government, like he's a G12, in which like if you wanna move from building to building or office to office in a 40 block radius, you have to go through my dad to do that.
Interesting.
Wait,
So
what do you
Like, if a
like?
business wants to move.
So if
Oh, a business. I thought it meant like an individual.
or individual,
Oh, individual
or
too,
individual,
okay.
like if they wanted to remodel a building, anything blueprint wise, you had to go through my dad. to do it.
Okay. Was it like an inspector kind of deal, or
It was almost like that, but the government work a little bit different than
Yeah.
that. Like it's a lot of steps you got to
Yeah,
do to
they
move
do.
from office building to office building.
Okay.
A whole fucking lot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So we always grew up with that. We always went on the weekends to work with my dad. So I never wanted to do radio at all.
Yeah.
Right.
And I came over. I was in the military for 5 years.
Oh wow.
You were?
Yeah, I
Where
was.
were you in?
I was in the army.
Oh yeah, no, dude.
Yeah.
So was I.
Really? Are you shitting?
No.
No, he's not.
Really?
Yeah.
What was you in the army?
When?
What?
Oh, I was 63 Juliet. It was
Really?
a quartermaster chemical repairman.
No shit. I was,
But I was more of 53 Delta. That's like
Got you.
generator mechanic.
got you.
You know.
Got you. I was a 13 Bravo. So I did field artillery. I drove the tanks, the big tanks.
Oh shit.
Hey, I was in artillery unit.
Look
When
at that.
I brag.
Look at that. Look at that.
I got
Come
kicked
on,
out
man.
though. I got kicked out.
I got kicked out too. I used to get my weed from Yakima and take it to the barracks at Fort Lewis.
Oh yeah. Oh, you were stationed at Fort Lewis.
I was stationed at Fort
How
Lewis.
did you get stationed there?
I literally came from Korea. I did Korea my first stop, and then I went to Kansas,
Yeah.
and then I had Fort Lewis as my last stop.
Oh wow.
And I just wanted to get out anyway. It was almost. I did my 3 years. I signed up for another 3. I got out
Yeah.
in my 5th
Yo,
year.
but you know, back in the day, the 3 years was like the lowest you could do. Now you
Right.
can't do that
no,
anymore.
it's like 5 now.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
so when
Yeah.
I tell people like, yo, I was in for like 2.5, close to 3, because I got kicked out before, they're like, you can't sign for 3 years.
Yeah, right.
Oh no, before you were able to sign
Yeah,
for 3 years.
definitely.
Yeah.
So yeah, I got honorable discharge because I did my initial 3 years and signed up to do more. So I got out under honorable conditions.
So did I. I got under honorable, yeah.
Bet. So
But they took my GI Bill though.
yeah, they didn't take mine. I just used it, but just fucked it off. So.
Yeah.
Just fucking dumb, stupid, dumb shit. But yeah,
That's
I was in the military. When I was in the military, I used to come down here on the weekends, and I met Nam Ray. He used to work for.
I remember Nam Ray. Yeah,
He used to work for 107.3. Him and Risha had a morning show.
Yeah, I was gonna say the name sound familiar. As fuck,
Yeah, it was
but-
Nam and Risha in the morning.
Yeah.
So I linked up with him, and man, he invited me to come in and do the radio one time, and man, it just took off from there. I had no school.
Why did you just were friends with him and he just said to come through, or
You know, he was just he was the only DJ that was playing hip hop music. Now remember, I'm from Virginia. I'm not from here.
Oh, you're from
I
Virginia.
thought-
I'm
yeah,
originally
yeah.
from Virginia.
Oh, I thought you were home. I thought you were when you said hometown. You were like.
Well,
from
I
here.
I consider Yakima my hometown because I've been
Yeah.
here since '04. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I consider this my hometown. Like,
So wait, when you got stationed at Fort Lewis, you just stayed here
no, like
after you got kicked out?
I originally went back home,
Okay,
but then
yeah.
Nam called me back to
Oh,
say
to
that
come
they
to
were doing
radio?
a mix show on the
Oh,
weekend,
okay, yeah.
just because he was the only one playing like urban hip hop
Yeah.
as far as the DJs go, and I like everybody was, cause the Valley is kind of like, you know, they like old school music.
Yeah.
Anything
yeah.
new,
Oh, yeah.
like they don't get it until later.
Way later.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's and
Way
it's just on them. You know,
yeah.
we're just
The Valley moves
The
slow.
Valley's just
I
old,
tell,
you
I
know
tell
what I'm
people
saying?
the Valley.
Unless you go find it,
Yes.
you won't. Yeah, you
Yes.
won't
It's
just
just
you
a
won't
vibe
get
out
it.
here,
Oh,
yeah.
right,
yeah.
right. So literally that's just literally how that rolled, man. And then just caught on from there. I got
How was your first day when you were on the radio? Did you feel like a little awkward about it?
it was very awkward because I was one who always cussed.
Yeah,
always-
yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I mean? I had a different slang because I'm from Virginia.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
everything was different. But when I got on there, it was like I just tell people it was like a natural.
Wait, so are you Mexican or no?
No, I'm not Mexican at all. My mom is white. My dad's black.
Okay.
So it was just a natural thing to me. Like
Yeah.
I didn't go to school for it. I didn't practice it. I just tell everybody
learned
it
it.
was literally a God-given gift that I didn't even know I had
Yeah.
until they kind of forced me to do it. And man, it just rolled from there. Man, I did 107 for I want to say 3 years. They had a downsizing as a company, so last one hired, first one fired.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
So that happened, and then man, as soon as I was
and then you went to the 97.
then I went to 99.7. As soon as I got fired from 107, I hooked up with Blaze, and then him and Matt Foley had the neighborhood in the morning show.
Yeah, Blaze said some of your story when you guys were together there.
Yeah, man, that's man, man, all praises to that guy, man. If he need a day in Toppenish. I'm gonna say this. I've been waiting ever since he told me I was gonna be on this show.
For real.
I'm gonna make it known. Blaze needs a day in Toppenish.
For real.
Like Toppenish
Yeah.
needs to
Oh, yeah.
make it a
Blaze
Blaze
Day.
Alvarez day.
Yeah.
Like that needs to happen.
Oh,
That
shit.
man been putting his feet on these streets for a long time. So big shout out to that
Hell
man.
yeah,
he,
Blaze.
he called me up and man, we took off from there, dog.
Can you check the camera real quick too? Is it still good? That camera?
Yeah, it's still good. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah,
While we're on the Blaze though, I got something Blaze wanted me to send to you. man.
Uh-oh.
Check it out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I got-
So
shit.
Blaze-
Hey,
you guys have all these
I got
secrets.
a little something here.
There's all these secrets over here,
I
man.
text Blaze. I text Blaze. Hey Blaze, we're gonna have Sean the Don on the radio. He goes, oh yeah. He goes, I want you. He goes, I want you to ask him something. I said, all right.
All right,
shit.
yeah, let's go.
Hey, anything coming from this fucker is
He goes, okay, here he goes. He goes, hey, I want you to ask him why he's the only guy with the size 7 shoe and doubled up socks.
Hey, okay,
I
so
was like, wait, what?
hey,
Right?
okay, so listen to this. So where I'm from, like, we used to scrunch our socks. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know why.
What do you scratch?
It's just a thing where like
Like you friffle
Like
up
bring
the
'em
top
down.
or
like
what?
we kind of like we'll pull them all the way up, but
And
then
then-
kind of scrunch them down a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah.
It kinda,
Do you roll
Oh,
them?
yeah.
Do you roll them
That's
so
right,
it's
that's
not
right.
a
In a ball?
cute little thing?
Oh,
or-
yeah.
Never done that. Never done that.
Okay.
But that's kind of like, you know, it's kind of a thing that we used to do
Right.
Oh, yeah.
over there on the East Coast, or at least where I'm from anyway. But when I first got here, that was kind of like my thing. I used to just wear like
Yeah.
doubled up socks, and then he would always be like, What fucking size shoe are you anyway, fool? Fucking wear a size 7 or 8. What the fuck are you doing, guy? No, well, big shout out to Blaze,
yeah.
man. Like I said, man, if I think if we can, we need to
should
put
they should
together,
have a
man.
Blaze Day in top of
I mean, I'm telling you right now, that man needs a day.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, if we can start it from
They
right
make that
here,
shit happen.
man, we need to make that happen.
Who's the mayor in Toppenish? Who's the mayor in Toppenish?
Hey, we need to get it done. This man
Blaze.
needs a
You know
day.
what? I'm
Do
gonna
you still go down to
like
Virginia?
cheers.
Like every now and then?
I do, man. I try to make it back twice a year. Past 2 years, I only been able to get out there one time. Man, I left when I first left at 17. I ain't go back till I was like 22.
Yeah.
Just cause, man, I had no upbringing. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I had a pretty rough upbringing, so I ain't want to go back at all.
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, I ain't doing that. I'm trying to stay away as long as I can. I went to Korea for 13 months.
I bet it was nice, huh?
Man, now, I don't know about nice.
Shit,
Just being
Virginia.
overseas when you're just trying to get out of your
Yes.
situation.
But then,
And you're overseas, you're like in a whole nother world. You
but
know?
think about it. I went from Virginia to South Korea.
No
dog.
shit.
Like I'm at the DMZ. Like that's my station.
yeah,
you
yeah,
know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Like
yeah.
I went from Virginia to the DMZ. Like 13 months. I'm
But
staying
also,
over there.
your so artillery is just different. It's different than what I would be doing. You know,
Definitely.
because I'm in the motor pool just chilling. You know, you're out
I'm
here.
out there.
You're at
Yeah,
the water
yeah,
cooler.
yeah.
I'm out there.
I'm out here
Water
like, hey, you know, hey, we gotta change those tires on the fucking trailer over here. Some shit like that. Like my shit was nice. you
Yeah,
know?
we're
And
over
you know
there.
how hard it is to get him to change the tire nowadays?
Yeah.
You know
I
how hard
bet.
it is? You
I
know how
bet.
I
hard
don't
it
do
is?
no work. I don't do no work.
None.
Yeah.
None.
No, but it's crazy. Like, when did you join? 17.
I joined when I was 17.
So did I. My
My-
mom signed. Did you have to get your parents to sign the paper?
My mom did.
Same for me.
Yeah,
they had
yeah,
to
no
sign
shit.
them.
Yeah, for real.
My
That's
mom
crazy.
did.
Yeah, and what did you get your GED?
I did, man. I graduated when I was 17.
Oh, yeah?
I graduated in June. I graduated June the 12th, July the 13th.
Yeah.
I was in basic training.
Damn.
Yeah, dude, it was a quick turnaround for me. I fucking I dropped out of school. I think it was like 16. I don't even remember. And then I got my GED, and then as soon as I turned 17, like I was already gone, like right after that.
Yeah. I be telling motherfuckers all the time, like even right now, I'll run across some of my son's friends, because my son's 16.
Yeah.
So I'll run across a few of his friends, and I'll ask them what they do, and I'm like, y'all motherfuckers need to go in the army. They're like, army? I'm like, man,
Yeah,
that's the easiest motherfucking thing that there is going.
Honestly, at that time, I felt like it was so hard because I was young.
Yes.
And I mean, I didn't really have any structure in my life or whatever. And then you go there, and then you have adults, males, and I mean, our dad wasn't around, and my mom
Word.
wasn't around. You have people yelling at you, telling you shit, what to do all day. And obviously, I dropped out of school because I'm not cool with
Mm-hmm.
people telling me what to do. I'm not even my bitch. If she says "oh fuck all night," I ain't fucking all night. You know. So like, I had issues. So it was tough for me. But when I think about it now, I'm like, man, if I just would have waited like a little bit longer
Right.
and then joined. But I mean, who knows where I would have been a little bit later in life,
Yeah.
you know?
And you know, I say the same thing. Like earlier, like I never worried about the discipline in
Yeah.
the military because my dad is a disciplinarian.
Oh.
You know what I mean? My
Okay,
dad,
yeah,
my
'cause he has to be
dad.
by the book.
Oh,
Right?
my dad
Oh.
was on his shit. You know what I mean? Like ass
yeah.
whippings, like
Oh.
Yeah,
like you get in the business if it's
Well,
something
I mean, my mom would whip us
Oh,
too.
we got
you know what I'm saying?
bad.
So I really wasn't worried about the
But I
discipline.
didn't care about it.
No, I just didn't realize where I was at. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Looking back, I'm like, man, that shit was easy as
It was
fuck.
that's what I'm getting at. It was easy if you just did what they told
what
you
Yeah,
and you showed up on time.
it's a regular job.
Yeah.
It's a regular fucking job,
dude.
dog.
And you get paid pretty well, dude.
You
and,
do.
And there's a lot of benefits too. Like when you're on post, like,
Now you're like, oh,
things
shit.
are fucking
Oh,
things,
yes.
things are a little priced a little cheaper. They have their own grocery stores.
Yes.
The movie theater's like $3 to watch a fucking movie, dude.
Definitely.
Oh, wow. $3.
Yeah.
McDonald's,
I've heard a lot of
Wendy's,
good-
Burger
What were you
King,
thinking?
all on the
Well,
base.
dude, I was I was 17, okay, dude?
Yeah, real shit. And when you're 17,
You don't give a fuck when you're 17.
No, I
Excuse
did care. I did care, but I mean, I had other issues going on. You
like
know?
you're 17, no bills.
Yeah.
You somewhere the fuck else.
Yo.
You ain't got to worry about brothers, sisters, moms,
Yeah,
uncle,
yeah.
cousins.
Yeah.
You don't got to worry about none of that.
Hey.
All you paying is a cell phone and a car.
Yeah, and
Like,
hey,
what?
motherfuckers get the newest car.
Fucking right.
As soon as they pull up, As soon as they get to the station, they get the newest car
Yes.
that year, dude.
Yes, because you
Dodge
know
Charger.
because they know
Fucking
they know they can get the money from
Yo,
you.
Get out of my pay.
Yo,
Working
the
in the
dealership straight up give you a car.
Yes.
No shit.
Dude, one time I
Yes.
borrowed a car for like a month because I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna pay it, and then I took it back straight up, dude.
Like, sir, I just thought you were gonna take it for the weekend, and that's what they usually do. They give it to you
they'll
for the
give-
whole
that's
weekend.
what they do.
Oh,
That's what they do.
The whole
Because
weekend.
maybe they think
They
you're
want
gonna
you to-
crash
yeah,
it
they
or
want you to
fucking
get-
yeah.
yeah.
They want you to fuck it up. Yeah.
Fucking
Nah,
right.
but I think I borrowed it for like 3 weeks. It was like the new Scion TC,
Oh shit.
like the new. It had like the whole glass top, you know.
Okay.
There was like you.
Like a moonroof shit? Like
No,
sunroof
the
or
whole
what?
the whole roof is glass.
Yeah.
whole-
Oh, what the hell?
On those.
Oh,
Scion TC.
Oh wow, what the hell?
Anyways, I had one of those when they barely came out. I'm
That's
all, oh hell
dangerous.
yeah, dude.
Fucking give it to
They
me.
give it to me for the, yeah, they give it to me for a
Fucking right.
weekend, and then I'm all, yeah, I got a bonus coming in, whatever, yeah. yeah.
Never came.
Yeah. No, and then I drove for like 3 weeks,
shit.
took it back. But dude, not only that, you have your own credit card,
Yeah.
Yes.
right?
Yes.
It's not the PX credit card. There's another. Is it the PX credit card?
It's the PX credit card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, and they fucking load you up.
Oh
Daddy.
really? What the
Oh,
Because you know,
yeah,
you're going in there and spending. They had the brand new Jordans cheaper than the mall did.
Yeah.
All types of shit.
Dude, yeah.
Motherfuckers was lit.
Yeah,
Hey,
they got everything
living
up in
they-
there.
I remember when I was there, they had a laptop that flipped over, went around touchscreen,
Yes,
and like
bro.
when it was first came out, they're like, "Oh yeah, you want it? You can get it right now. We'll give it to you right now.
Oh, what
We'll
the
give it to you
hell?
right now. Just get on a little payment plan, whatever. We'll give it to you right now." I'm all,
Dude, that's
cool.
crazy.
All the motherfuckers
yeah.
in the military
I
on the
didn't know
payment plan.
Yeah, for sure.
For something.
Yeah.
At least when they're starting out.
Yeah,
Like, because
Yeah,
all the
yeah.
older OGs, they own cars. And they had the game down pat.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what
yeah.
I mean?
And dude, and if you're married, they give you a full fucking house, dude.
Bro.
No.
And
Bro.
they'll give you either a townhouse where
Yes.
you connect to someone, but if you're higher ranked, they give you a full on house, dude.
I'll give it to you.
And
That's
if
crazy.
dude, yeah,
No
you don't gotta pay
bills.
for that shit,
Yeah.
and they
Nothing.
pay you extra money if you're married.
Per kid, too.
Yeah.
Damn, so it's like welfare over there with the military.
Dog.
Shit, you got more kids out here, you
I'm
get more
telling
money.
you, hey, when them motherfuckers like, we need more money for
We
the
need more.
military, they're just trashing that shit.
Yeah.
Every time they say, yeah, we're gonna give money to the military, I
Oh,
think in
yeah.
my head like,
Oh,
for
yeah,
fucking
Dude,
alright.
what?
hey, not only that,
Are
yeah.
you kidding me?
Yo, not only that,
What?
hey, if you're single, you can go get free breakfast, lunch, and dinner
Bro.
at the fucking cafeteria.
Oh, right there.
Oh, wow.
And that's just fire as fuck. You go in the morning, you get omelet made right in front of you, huh?
Bro, it's crazy.
Dude, there's an omelet, flat top omelet, they make it right in front of you. What do you want? Bacon,
Yes.
this, that? They make
Yes.
it
Like
right
a
in front of you?
Subway?
Dog.
Like a Subway?
Bro,
Omelet?
they got an omelet station. They got biscuits. They got
Dog.
gravy. They got fucking cereal. They got literally everything you can want. Waffles, fucking
That's crazy.
pancakes, right?
Damn, I
And then you
didn't
can
know.
go breakfast,
Everything.
lunch. Even on the weekends, you go fucking. You just show your
Kids, that's
card.
just the good part of it. That's just the good part of it. It's some fucked up shit that's going on too.
Yeah.
It's a lot of mental illness issues coming out the military.
There's more on the
So wait a minute. Hey, we're just telling you it's a regular job.
Yeah,
Like a
yeah.
lot of motherfuckers like, we don't want to
Nobody
go.
takes it as a job
We don't
like
want to
that,
go to
man.
war. I'm like, listen, bitch. It's
Well,
like
you don't
4
always have to go
military
to war.
bases that go to war.
Yeah,
in
yeah,
the
yeah.
entire United States. It's
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
4 of them motherfuckers. Like, don't
Yeah.
worry about going to war. It's a regular job. You put your uniform on, take that bitch off, and at 5 o'clock you are Sean. You're not fucking Private Gann no more. You're not.
But you do have to be careful on who you talk, the way you're talking to people on
At
post
all
too.
times.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because if you could be talking reckless to someone that all bitch.
Oh.
I'm a fucking.
Wait,
I
what
got
about-
a sergeant major.
I got a rank taken away for that.
Yeah.
Oh, no
dude.
way.
Oh.
We just playing basketball.
Yeah.
Like, and the motherfucker fouled me. I'm like, look, bitch, you touch me one more time. He was like, do you know who you talking? I'm like, oh, I don't
Oh, yeah,
give a
yeah.
fuck. He was like, I need to see you here.
Oh, shit.
this day. I'm like, yo, this motherfucker's not playing.
Yo,
Like,
but they
the
fuck-
fuck?
Yo, what?
Yo,
They
but
pulled that card out.
when you
Wait.
get when you get in trouble, you're fucked, bro. Because they'll take half your hack your pay
Yes.
for like fucking 3 months,
Dog.
and they make you do like what the you lived in the barracks.
I had to cut grass with scissors.
That's what.
Oh
yeah,
my
yeah, yeah.
God.
Yeah.
You think that
What
you
the
think that's
fuck?
just a joke? That shit's not a joke.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
they make you do dumb shit like that.
Yeah.
With scissors.
I'm telling you, I had to edge the motherfuckers with the sidewalk with
Oh,
scissors.
yeah.
Like
yeah,
hand
yeah.
scissors.
Yeah.
Hand
You know-
scissors.
yeah, you know how the
Bro.
sidewalk,
What
you don't want the
the
grass touching the edge of the
Bro.
sidewalk, dude. Yeah.
Motherfuckers
middle.
out there doing
Yeah,
that
like
shit.
Edging. The
Edging. Yes.
Oh, wow.
But or like like, did you live in the barracks?
Yes.
You know, like they had that guard duty. I don't even remember what
Yeah.
it's called.
Yeah.
Night watch.
dude, I don't know. You have to be there all day.
All day.
There's like your security guard for the whole barracks, dude. Sometimes I'll be like, you're there Friday through Sunday.
Yes.
You have to be there every day, no
Yep.
matter what,
Yep.
Yeah.
for a fucking month.
Yep.
or 3 months, whatever, depending
You're
on
on
what
duty.
you did, dude.
You're on duty.
Yeah.
You got to sign everybody in, out, all
Yeah,
types of shit.
What's the highest rank that you got?
I was an E4, then I got knocked down to E2, went back up to E3, and then got out.
Dude, the highest I ever got, E2, daddy.
Damn.
Yeah. yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
But also, I think that they kind of made an example of me there. They're like, nah, fuck this fool. You know, they kind of made an example to everyone like, yo, you don't want to be, you don't want to be like this guy.
Yeah. I was like that at the end, but the motherfuckers that he was talking to, it was crazy because we all smoked weed. We all was.
I got kicked out for weed.
We all was dealing weed. Everybody, I had partners doing shit in Olympia and Tacoma, Seattle, but I was the only one that got caught.
Oh.
They probably snitched on you, right?
No, it was one guy that snitched on me.
Well, someone snitched on me too.
It was one fucking guy. Like we all. I remember the
Dude,
shit.
are we
was
best
yesterday.
friends or what?
I remember the shit like it was yesterday. Like we went out for our weekend 3-day fucking adventure where you don't come back to the barracks. But the second day, the motherfucker was like, "We got a mandatory piss test." I'm like, "What the fuck?"
Oh my god, yo, same exact thing. We had to go in the field, right?
Yes.
And they're all, the day we got back, we had to do a fucking test, dude.
We did the
All
shit.
random. So Bowen told everyone that I'm smoking weed out here, and then we get back, and now it's a random. Oh, fuck out of here, dude.
So it just happened to be one of the kids. He was always racist to all the black kids anyway, or not even the black kids, just to everybody else. He came back, and we seen him coming back as we were going out. We're like, damn, we wonder why this motherfucker just told on everybody, because they told him we won't take any money and no rank from you if you tell us something that will, you know what I mean? So the motherfucker told on us. He was like, hey, Private Gan, he the one, he got drugs in his car.
Dang.
He's dealing the drugs to everybody else. The nigga, they got my car. I found all the shit in the trunk. And then literally, as soon as we came back, they lined all of us up. And they was like, listen.
They're just waiting for you to come up.
We couldn't fucking wait. But at that time, I was already done anyway. I was kind of phased out of doing the military shit. I was always getting in trouble. You know what I mean? I was already coming out.
You're on the way out.
You know what I mean?
But it is at the end of the day, I'm like, man, I just wish I didn't go out that way. You know?
Me neither. I promise. I to this day, man, I would have been retired out of the military.
Yeah.
At age 48, retired.
That's what I think too. I'm like, yo, I would have got a nice check every.
You know what I mean?
Month.
Retired at 48.
Yeah.
That
Like,
sounds fantastic.
I know,
No, straight. Yeah. But you know what? What's surprising is the people that joined the military. They're all pussy, bro.
I mean,
They're all pussy.
Yeah.
Straight up, they're all pussy. You think everyone's tough in the military?
No.
The majority of them are just fucking losers who didn't have no friends in school.
None.
And straight bitch ass motherfuckers, dude.
hey, the tough ones, I ain't even gonna lie, the tough ones is the Marine motherfuckers. They don't give a fuck. They don't care that at all. And then, you know, they find out that they're the elite motherfuckers that.
Once they find out.
You know what I mean?
I don't know.
Grandparents and shit was in the
Where
military.
did you go to AIT at?
I went to AIT in Fort Sill, Oklahoma.
Well, I went to Baltimore. I also APG.
I thought you were in North Carolina.
He was in the hood.
Yeah, but right there.
Oh my gosh.
Woo. Yeah, but right there, we were with the Marines too, and I thought the same thing. Yo, the Marines are savage, but then we were going to school with the Marines. I'm all, these guys are just the same as everyone else here, dude. The only two types of people that join the military are people who don't have a good upbringing, like probably me and you, and like, oh, this is our only option to like maybe get out of here, and just pussy motherfuckers who just didn't have no friends, and they're like, ooh, I want to go do this and that, when it's just some phony bullshit.
Kind of like all the cops nowadays.
Yeah, because because straight up when you press them, like, yo, oh, what? They're like, oh, they cower down every time.
Yeah.
And they think they're tough because they're in the military, got this fucking cloak on them. Like, no, you're a fucking bitch, just like all the other motherfuckers here.
I went ahead with a few of them just because they thought they was top notch shit.
Yeah.
That's kind of interesting because like it's funny. Some of the
a lot of gays too. A lot of gays.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of gays there.
Some of the guys I went to high school with are like the goth emo kids that I didn't think would be interested in the military.
But you know what? It's a fun
fucking
life.
went into it. It's kinda,
And you know they turn out to be great soldiers. You know what I mean? It's either them, what he's talking about, definitely, or you'll have the ones that they parents or grandparents was in the military, so they want to continue that family tradition. and they'll turn out to be the great, outstanding, upstanding soldiers. But
Yeah.
man,
Dude, when I was in basic, there was this gay motherfucker, right? No, straight up. He's gay. He was my roommate. He was gay as
White
fuck.
ass
Dude.
cheek, and they sell them at the stores now.
No, anyways, we're eating MREs, right?
Oh.
We're eating, dude, bro. We're eating MREs,
your
and I'm
hat
like,
real
yo,
quick.
this. And I was all
no,
upset
no,
because
no,
I got like tortellini or something, some fucking nasty. Or hold on, I don't even chicken
Hey,
tortellini's not
yeah,
that bad.
whatever.
hey, you should make them eat an MRE
Yeah.
live on the show.
Some
Oh,
of them
you know
are
what?
good. Some of
Hey.
them are good.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Great.
But I think it was.
they sell those.
I think
mean,
I
they
chicken
sell them.
tortellini. One of them was terrible. I don't even remember which one. I want to say chicken tortellini, but I was eating one. It was disgusting. I'm all, fuck this shit. I was all pissed off. And then the dude next to me is like, oh, I love these. And I was all, it's because you're fucking dumb, motherfucker. Yo. And then, I used to be a lot more, I mean, I don't
Okay.
act that way now. But I used to be more brash back in the day. And the guy was like, you know what? He's like, I love all these fucking MREs because when the Katrina hit, he's like, this is the only thing we ate when I was younger.
Wow.
And I was like,
Oh,
dang, dude. And then he's all on, and he told me, he said, this is why I'm in the military now, because when Katrina hit, the military took care of us. They gave us MREs.
Wow.
Oh, nice.
So even though
you went
it
to
was
go
a game,
pay
back.
yeah, I was all, you know what, dude?
Wow. That's some
Even though
shit.
you keep trying to suck my dick every night, I can appreciate that what you're saying here, dude. Yeah.
You think my dick is an MRE, but it's not.
Yeah.
What the
Hold on.
I'm just saying,
Hold
bro.
on.
I'm just saying.
Hold on.
I mean, hey, I never sucked it, but I'm just saying he was trying all the time.
Okay,
Insinuating
okay,
someone's
let me-
dicks in
okay.
MRE.
Okay, cheers.
Hey, cheers.
Cheers.
Hey, I can give it. I can
Cheers to
acknowledge
that
that.
one,
That's the
bro.
real
Yeah.
thing he was doing, you know.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Wow.
A dick is an MRE is probably one of those
His
hilarious
dick is
things.
not.
Actually,
My dick
a
is
meal,
hard.
a
Hey,
meal ready to
No,
eat.
come
bro?
on. No, come on. Ready
a
to
dick
eat.
is meal ready. Yeah,
Ready
yeah,
to fucking
yeah, Actually, I stole that guy's fucking helmet one time, dude. And then,
Hey, and that's some shit too.
oh yeah,
That's fucked up.
oh yeah.
Out of this, that's fucked up. Hey, cause when
That's
shit
your-
start missing, the whole
Oh, yeah.
fucking shit gets shut
Everything
the
shuts
fuck
the fuck down.
Oh, what do you mean? Wait,
For
what do you mean?
any-
What
for
do you
any
mean?
fucking thing.
Hey, what do you mean? What do you mean?
Yo,
Just
so,
for a helmet, the mother shut
Like it-
everything down. Don't
well,
move.
Well, cause look,
Don't
dude,
fucking move.
Yeah,
Somebody, they'll go on the fucking intercom. Somebody's missing a helmet.
Shut the fuck up.
well, dude,
Really?
hey,
For real.
oh,
Wake the fuck up.
well, dude, watch.
Well, helmets a bit.
So-
Helmets
so-
very important.
When I was in
helmet, yeah.
basic, right? It was their bunks 2 and 2, right? I'm on the bottom.
like
he's
county.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
county.
yeah.
Yes.
So
Yes.
I'm on the bottom. He's on the top on the other side, and I'm sleeping, right? And I don't like to sleep to the wall. I like to sleep towards the edge because I like to hang my arm down, you know. And I
Oh, so you like to sleep with your ass out?
no, my ass is to the wall. My ass is to the wall.
Okay.
But the hand is out. Okay.
No, my hand is dangling. My hand is dangling.
His
You know.
hand is free to do
Yes,
whatever.
his hand is
Just
jacked.
not his
So
ass.
and
All right.
you know what? I have issues sleeping. So it actually, I made a lot of money because I did Firewatch all night. You know,
Oh, okay.
because people would pay me to do
Yes.
Firewatch, right?
I thought you were
So,
going somewhere else
so
with
the
that.
motherfucker, yo, the whole time he's up there looking at me, and I'm laying down, and dude, and he'll just be like this the whole time, oh,
The gay guy? Oh no!
and I'm all, bro, that's enough.
How
I
do you
don't
know?
like
Would
that
you look
shit.
up every now and then, like
What?
open your eye?
You would have to look at him in order for him
Yeah,
to be looking
yeah,
at
yeah,
you
yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, for sure, yeah.
But I
on
still-
a regular basis.
Did you ever look? Did you ever look him in the eyes?
Be honest.
Well,
Be honest.
I was looking at him. I only look at people in the eyes.
You're like, dude. You're like,
He
dude.
does.
Why are
It's
you looking
freaking
at me?
me
No, I'm like, why are you licking your lips and looking at me that
Oh,
way?
licking
you know?
his lips. He was licking.
Yeah, he was going. I'm all, bro, stop. Because I did Firewatch, I would be like, I would do someone's shift and I'd lay in bed for 30 minutes,
Yeah.
catch a little sleep, and then I'd go take another shift, right?
Oh, okay.
I rarely slept
Dang.
at that time, right?
Because motherfuckers would pay you to do that.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
really?
yeah,
Truck,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, for sure, yeah. And so I was fucking upset, you know. So then I grabbed his fucking helmet and I fucking hit that shit,
Fuck.
right? And then everything shut down. And then they're like, "Oh, he stole it." I was like, "Nah, fuck that." And then I was like, oh, "Okay, I stole it, right?" So then and then my fucking I forgot what to call it. My drill sergeant's like, "Why'd you take that?" I was all, "Cause this fucking gay motherfucker be trying to suck my dick every night, dude. And I don't like it." They're all, okay. And then we went down. He took us down to the basement. And
Both
there
you
was
guys?
yeah, there was like mats down there. And he's like, okay, you guys gonna wrestle right now?
Oh, what the
Straight up,
fuck?
I'm not lying. I'm
Shut
not lying.
the
I'm
fuck
not lying.
up.
I'm lying. I'm lying.
Did you wrestle?
What the
Oh yeah, we wrestled, dude. He's all, you guys. He's all, you gonna wrestle right now? You wrestle right now. And you're gonna end it. You're gonna end it right now.
Oh,
You're gonna
wow.
wrestle. And you're gonna end it, right?
What the fuck?
Because the dude, my drill sergeant, he was like working to be an MMA fighter. So like in the basement, he had mats. Like he would train with his people, right? And he showed us videos and whatever. So we went down there. I'm all, hey, just so you know, drill sergeant, I've been wrestling my entire life, dude. Yo, so I'm gonna fucking,
I'm gonna fuck this
I'm
guy
gonna
up.
tap this guy out in
He's gonna
10
suck
seconds.
my dick.
So I tapped him out like probably like 4 times or whatever. But that's not even the first time I stole someone's fucking shit, dude.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
I stole
why he
someone's
got
fucking
kicked out.
vest one time.
Oh, vest.
Now see,
The vest too?
Oh,
hey,
yeah.
the
man.
vest will get the whole city.
Holy shit!
If you lose a vest or a gun,
Oh, yeah.
vest is like a
you're
gun,
n-
probably,
yeah, you're not. There's nothing moving
Damn.
anywhere
Oh, yeah.
around
Oh,
you.
shit.
Like they shutting down all
Dude,
operations.
I stole this guy's vest one time because watch this dude in the barracks. He was gonna go get everyone fucking ecstasy, right? So a lot of people gave him some money. He had like 500 on him, right?
Oh shit!
He never came back with
Oh
that shit.
my god!
So I was like, okay, well we need the money back
If
or
you're
the
not gonna
fucking
give
drugs,
it-
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Word.
So they're like, oh, he's not here. So I'm like, he's here. He's hiding. He's hiding in his
Oh
fucking room, in
my
his barracks.
God.
So the dude opens the door. I'm like, where is he at? He's not here. So I fucking kick the door open. I'm a nice guy, dude. But now I am, but back in the day, I kicked the door open. I was like, where the fuck is he at? Oh, he's not here. I'm like, okay, where's his shit at? This is shit. So I grabbed his vest, right? IBA is what it's called.
You can get money for that.
Yeah, well, yeah,
Big money.
yeah. So I grabbed it, right, and I took it. I was all, tell this motherfucker he needs to give our money back, or
That's like
I'm
community
keeping this shit.
man. Damn.
Yeah, I was doing it for
Yeah, no,
my.
that's
for
everybody.
my
Your whole,
fucking-
your whole,
my road.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
everybody.
fucking right.
Yeah,
So I
shit.
took it, right, and everyone's all, dude. Everyone's all like, yo, my last name's Rodello, so they said, oh, Dello. Hey, you didn't give me shit back. I was like, I ain't giving this shit back at all, because everyone's all worried, because everyone's fucking.
Yeah, it's,
Of
course.
shit's
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
happen.
Yeah, no, and they know they are
Yeah.
because it's a fucking vest.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
So then his fucking his first sergeant comes up, knocks on my door. He's all, yo, are you Rodello? I was like, yeah. And he said, well, I'm gonna need my private stuff back. And I was all, well, I'm gonna need the fucking money, dude. And honestly, I shouldn't be talking to that first sergeant that way.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
I don't even know, dude.
Oh,
I'm fucking.
man.
I'm like, at this point I was probably like 18, almost 19, probably
Right. 19,
19, whatever. And then they're like, okay, well, we need to figure this out. I was like, oh no, you need to figure this out. You're gonna get in trouble, not me. You know. But I got the money back.
So what
for
did he
everybody,
do?
yeah.
Did he? Oh yeah, was
He-
he
that-
trying to
no,
pocket the money?
No, he came. The first sergeant came out the pocket.
Yeah, yeah.
Because
Oh.
dude, that guy, dude, they would. It's crazy how the chain of command
taking
works,
money
you know?
from the under, from
No, it's
the
crazy- it's crazy how
lower,
it's-
like lower
yeah.
classmen. Shit.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's crazy because like if say
Dang.
I'm your boss's boss,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
It don't matter.
Yeah, yeah,
If you fuck up, like it goes up.
Yep.
Definitely.
Yeah, yeah. You
Shit
still
rolls,
get in trouble for
shit
it.
rolls downhill
Oh, yeah.
and
Up.
uphill.
Yes.
Oh,
Uphill
yeah.
and downhill.
Oh
If it
yeah.
go- If it goes up, it goes down.
Oh
Definitely.
yeah. And it's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah,
Damn.
yeah but hey, everyone's like, oh shit, he's a hero. Fucking, he got the money back. But yeah, I don't know.
Wait, okay, but was he?
But
just,
this
was
is
he just,
why I got into a lot of trouble.
Was he just trying to keep the money, or what? What was he?
No,
trying
he
to do?
wanted the vest back.
No, but he had the money, right? So he
I don't
didn't
know
go
if he
get
had the money or
drugs,
not.
what
I'm sure he stole the money.
Oh,
I'm sure he's lying.
Oh, of course,
But we
I
got
got
got the
But
money
you got
back
the-
for
yeah,
everybody. Yeah,
because
yeah,
they need that vest.
yeah.
Because you're not
fuck,
moving
yeah.
at all.
That's
There's
crazy.
nothing.
But-
there's nothing moving.
They literally
yeah.
fucking. They stopped. They helmet. They stopped.
Oh,
The
yeah.
fucking,
The whole
yeah,
operation.
Yeah.
That's
If
crazy.
a soldier don't have a helmet, where the fuck is it?
No
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
we need it.
Yeah.
Damn.
Definitely.
Dude, you know what? Sometimes it's sad. Like you'll see fucking ambulances every now and then in a barracks complex. You're like, oh, someone just tried to kill themselves right
Definitely.
there.
Oh.
It's fucked
Yeah,
up, bro.
yeah,
It's a lot of
Uh,
mental. It's a lot of mental health issues in the military that they really need to address.
In
And
America.
I'm in America, period.
Fucking
But
A.
I'm telling you, in the military, that shit run deep, and them motherfucking soldiers is in there fighting that shit on
Yeah,
their
they're fighting,
on their
yeah.
own. You know
Like,
what I mean?
like think about this. Think about if you live in an apartment complex, right? And every time you see an ambulance there,
You would know.
you
some
know
shit went
someone
down.
tried to kill
Yep.
themselves. Dude.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Happens all the time.
My whole
fucked up,
deal
That's
is
crazy.
it kind of freaks me out with it's mainly Texas, where just people just go missing.
Is it because you're a Democrat? Is that why you got a problem with Texas, dude?
No, but
In general,
listen to
yeah.
me.
In
Hey,
general, in general.
but the military bases in Texas, that's where
I would never want.
There is one there that shit like
Yeah,
that happens.
no,
right?
what the
No,
what
no,
the
there's-
fucking
isn't
what's
that
the
Texas is
girl?
crazy.
What the
Yeah.
girl?
Oh,
the new
yeah,
girl.
yeah.
Like,
That sparked the whole
trying to say
fucking
Fort
shit.
Bragg,
She got,
that's
she
not
got
it,
raped
nah.
That's
and they
North Carolina.
fucking she disappeared.
That was
and
that was
shit, right?
literally Pandora's box.
I've
because
seen that shit.
because when they tried to find her, they found like other bodies.
So many others.
That literally was Pandora's box.
Dog.
So her,
Oh, what
her-
was that?
Her shit, Vanessa.
We need to look that up. We need to look that up.
Vanessa
That's-
something.
dude, I'm scared of
That's
talking
something.
about this.
Yeah.
but like no,
Nah,
dude,
hey, because
Texas,
them motherfuckers will come
yeah.
find you.
Yeah.
That whole deal.
David
they'll
from
come,
Yakima.
they'll come find your
Watch
ass.
out, David from
Would you
Yakima.
recommend?
If I go missing in
would
the
you
next,
recommend people?
6 years.
Would you recommend people joining the military?
I would.
I would too. I would too.
Right out the
Yeah, you
gate.
would.
Just
Yeah, I would too. Yeah.
if you're coming out of high school or you
And you don't
are,
got no-
are you just starting college and you don't know what the
You know
fuck
what
you
wanna
doing
do
with
for
your life,
life?
why not? Why
Yeah,
why not?
yeah,
Why
yeah.
not? Like if you can't handle it, you can get out. Like
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
it's ways to get the fuck out of it. But why not? You're not doing nothing with your life.
Yeah.
They'll
Maybe
send
give
you
some
where the
kinda
fuck you wanna
direction,
go.
Some
Yeah.
If you don't want to be somewhere, you can catch a $10 flight that will take you anywhere
Yeah,
you
yeah,
want
yeah.
to go.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. No,
That
he's
shit.
right. He's
Like,
right. Yeah,
like
yeah.
with no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Like,
Yeah.
hey, you trying to go to fucking? Hey, I was in Korea. I went to Germany, Australia. Cost me fucking $10
$10.
just because
very-
you can
yeah,
catch a
that's-
military hop.
Oh, yeah,
It's
yeah.
called a hop. In
I
which
think me and you could still do that.
still do it.
Yeah, yeah.
To where,
$10.
hey, I'm trying to tell you, like, it's
Yeah.
it's not a joke. Like, it's and you know they kind of a lot of people like put like they look down on it just because of so much shit that's
Oh.
going on. But like I said, if you don't got shit going on in your life,
Yeah.
why not, bro?
It's almost like these rich motherfuckers are like, I'm gonna backpack Europe, right?
Hello.
It's almost the same thing. We're like, because you
Straight
can
up.
backpack the country because you're
That's
like,
what-
oh,
that's
boom,
where
you're
I'm
going
getting at.
everywhere. You
You
know? Yeah,
you
yeah.
guys said $10 flights. Like, wait a second.
Hey, but no, but
Yeah.
that's like that's straight up. Like a motherfucker will get it in their head. Like, you know what? We just gonna go Monday through Friday. We in Korea already.
Yeah.
Fuck it. As soon as
Oh,
we
yeah.
done, we
Oh.
off work Friday at 5:00. We got a flight that can leave at 6:10. Let's go to Australia for the weekend.
Damn.
Like for fucking what?
What's
And you know what? You gotta shoot guns and
Wait,
you gotta do all
wait,
sorts
okay.
of fucking
Yeah.
shit.
So
you,
wait.
you can throw grenades and basic and shit,
Oh,
dude.
yes,
So you
I'm
can
tell-
do that
Yeah.
on the weekends and when you're not working.
bro. When
You
I'm
can do
telling
whatever the
you,
fuck you want on the weekend.
That's crazy.
as
Just
soon-
don't come in with a DUI or you're fucked,
yeah,
right?
definitely.
yeah.
I mean, it's just
Dang.
any regular job. You off for the weekend. Monday morning, you got to be there 6:00
Yeah.
with
As
your
long as you
little
show up
with your
on
little
time.
fucking.
And also, I don't know if where you're at, they had a line where you could call like, "Yo, I'm drunk,"
Yes,
and they'll come and pick you
pick
up
you up
for
just so
free.
you don't get a
for
DUI.
free. Yeah.
It was somebody
What?
designated that
That's their
worked,
job.
that is their job to go pick up drunk soldiers.
Wow.
Yeah.
No shit.
We abused that in Korea. We abused that shit.
It's
Just-
not abuse. You're doing your.
That's
That's
his job.
taking,
That's-
that's taking
yes.
advantage. That's
Yes.
taking
That's
advantage.
And also, you know what's
That's
dope?
different.
There's a lot of bitches in the area. They're like, they know when you're in the military.
Fucking right.
Yo, that's easy pussy all day
Oh,
right there.
fucking right.
Because they're like, yo, I'm trying to get with this guy. Even when I was in Bragg, when I go to the clubs, there's bitches like not even in post, like they're trying to get on post.
Definitely.
And get into the military life. You can get pussy all day,
Hey.
easy, dude.
There was motherfuckers out there that was bringing motherfuckers on a regular basis.
USA.
Yeah.
USA.
All the way, dog. All the way. I mean, it's a good living. It was motherfuckers that was actually making a career out of it, like actually
Yeah.
saving their money,
That's
buying
it. That's
you
the
know what
other
I'm saying,
thing.
just
Yeah,
buying
yeah.
shit
Do you-
while they're in the
Yeah.
military.
Do you know people that you were enlisted with that like are you still friends with them now?
I'm not, man. To be honest, when I got out of the military, I got out 01.
Yeah.
When I got out, a lot of those guys was like from Chicago, Detroit,
Yeah.
North Carolina.
Wait, you say 2001?
Yeah, I got out 2001.
Yeah, how old are you? You're not that old.
Yeah, you don't. Come on,
I was. I'm,
Wait,
fo-
you
I'm,
just said something about being 4. No, you're not.
I'm 44.
Oh wow, you look good, dude.
Thank you.
You look good, yeah.
shit.
I was born 1978.
Except right
Oh,
here.
wow.
Right,
right
it's digging in right there, though,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. When it comes down like this.
Okay, I need a Botox. Okay, hey,
Little bit of talk.
Yeah.
Put that on Uncle Sam's.
No.
You know-
I was thinking, I was thinking like you. I was thinking more. You and my brother were the same age. I was like, oh shit.
I have some friends that I was with in the military, and I see them now on social media. I'm like, yo, that's dope. They made it to like some of my buddies are staff sergeant now. I'm like, yo, that's fucking
like they're
dope.
still,
Bet.
like they're still there.
Still going.
Yeah,
and that's
yeah,
and
yeah.
that's
That's dope, dude. Yeah.
I wish I had back then I was just living life, dog. You know what I mean? I just seen so many people come and go that I really didn't get myself attached to too many people. Not only during that time, but I was kind of invested in some things that was moving here in Yakima as well. So I really wasn't on the barracks. I was really trying to do shit when I was there. You know what I mean?
Huh. Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, I think I just didn't know what I just didn't know what I was doing. You know?
So them guys that have still been in there. So if they were there when you were there, and they're still there now, I mean, all they're doing is racking up their money, right?
That's it. They ready
Because-
to think about it. They ready to
I mean,
retire.
they can't spend too much going anywhere doing this. They're not spending money.
No,
on
you can.
rent,
No, you
spend-
can.
I
all
mean,
that
you
Oh,
can.
you
spend-
can.
Yeah,
There's
you can
some-
spend money.
Oh,
Yeah.
There's some shit for you to spend money on. Like,
But I mean, they're gonna be doing it less than anybody
And they
else
are.
out here.
And they are.
Right?
because then you think about, because in their mind, they're probably thinking like, I got 3 more years to do whatever the fuck I want to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that was always the good part about it. Like, damn, a motherfucker can really retire from this shit
Yeah.
Huh.
early.
But also, I met a dude. I knew a guy who got kicked out because he was in debt. He got kicked out because he had too
He
much
was
debt.
in debt.
Really?
Yeah, you get kicked out. You could get kicked out for being in debt.
Too much military debt.
No, just in debt in general.
Oh, that general. Because I'm telling you, motherfuckers will shovel shit to you.
Right. Yeah,
And-
yeah.
And
Dude.
coming up, you're taking everything because
Bro.
So what is that?
you already know, like, you're gonna be able to pay for it. Like, I get paid every 2 weeks.
What is
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
What are they doing? They're doing the math. They're saying, you know what, the money you're gonna make, and how long you're gonna be
Well,
here.
no,
this
because if
not
you
adding
think about
up
it,
here.
you think about it, the military's paying you, right?
yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
So when the collectors call,
Yeah.
they're gonna call your fucking
First sergeant.
They're gonna
Yeah.
call your first sergeant. They
Captain.
call So they're like, bro, what the fuck? Like, you can literally, you get kicked. I know. Yeah, one of my homies got kicked. Well, he's not my homie, but he used to be a homie. But yeah,
Damn, I didn't know you can get kicked out for that too.
let's see.
Shit.
But discharge from military for
Yep.
debt.
Yep.
That's crazy.
For debt? Really?
Yeah, for having too much debt.
But
Yeah.
because
That's me. That's all me.
because they just literally look at it as
Oh, you just
like
You're a
like
liability.
you're a fucking liability.
Yep.
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 Oh, that's
Let's
true.
see.
Because if you're
Let's
not
see.
responsible
If
with,
you're not, you're a
yeah, I got you.
liability.
Got you.
Yeah.
Military members who reportedly failed to make payments and honor their debts to receive various punishment, including being discharged, maximum punishment of bad conduct. Yeah.
Damn.
Crazy. So they take all your money, put
Yeah.
you in jail for 6 months, and then kick you the fuck out.
But including being discharged.
Come on, dog.
Damn.
I would
That's
say
crazy.
do some little rehabilitation before you fucking.
Hey,
discharge
you know
them.
No
what?
shit.
You got medical for free.
For free.
Oh.
You got life insurance. I think I had like 400 on my life.
Hello.
You know, if I died.
Hello.
Dang.
Dude,
400?
yeah. Like I had like 400K if
$400?
I died.
Hey,
I was like-
$400?
I was like,
400,000. Wow, they
Yeah,
double
yeah,
that up.
Yeah. If you
Because the
died,
original was like 200,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I don't think maybe not 400, but it was up there. It was up there.
Yeah.
my life was pretty valuable. It was a-
Hey, so the East Coast. So you're how long were you were in Virginia until you were 17?
Until
That's
I was
that's when
17.
You missed Waffle House or
what
what,
was the
Daddy?
scene over there? Yeah.
Yeah, I want to know. Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
Junior
Hey,
time.
I went to Myrtle Beach.
No, you know, Myrtle Beach is South Carolina. You know what
Oh
I'm
my
saying?
bad, my bad. Oh wait, no, hold on. I went to Busch Gardens.
I want to go to North Carolina.
Busch
so bad.
Gardens is Pennsylvania.
No, there's one down there.
Probably South Carolina. There's not Virginia.
I went to. I think,
What's in Virginia? What's Virginia? What
If-
Richmond?
If,
Yeah,
there, if there's a Busch
Richmond.
Gardens, it's definitely like Richmond or like down there where University of Virginia is.
Busch Gardens, maybe.
Virginia.
Yeah, I want to know. I want to know
You know what,
what,
you're
what
probably
the East
right.
Coast. I want to know what the East
Oh
Coast.
no,
like
no, no.
is.
Let's see.
Military.
Williamsburg. Yeah, that's definitely the bottom of Virginia. Definitely.
Busch Gardens, though, right?
Yeah, no, that yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
that's the theme
Yeah.
park.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
that's the theme park.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay. All right,
Yeah.
all right.
So I
Um, You know we didn't have too many Waffle Houses. You know that's more as you get down south.
That's
a
more
little bit.
south.
That's-
Yeah,
yeah.
Waffle
You
You know what I'm
House
saying?
is south.
They'll have it periodically throughout the East Coast, but
Yeah.
it's more as you get after Virginia. That's where the kind of Waffle Houses start burning up. But I'm from Virginia. It's green out there. You know what I mean? They say Virginia is for lovers. You know what I mean? It's green like as if let me see, maybe August out here. You know how it's green, a little bit dry.
I was with my
Over there.
buddy one time. He's a Filipino guy. You remember the one I told you he's Fort Lewis right now?
Yep.
Yeah, I went with him in Virginia one time, and I was surprised. Like we were driving the highway, lot of trees. I'm
Yes.
like, yo, it looks like
Oh,
it looks like it does
Definitely.
here. You know,
Definitely.
Like
At-
like the
at
forest.
ti-
Like
yeah,
the
at
forest type
times
of
like
shit?
at times I'm like, yo, it looks like I'm right
If
here.
you're
Huh.
driving on the pass and you're going to Seattle,
Oh, okay.
like say
All
April,
trees.
May, June,
Yeah, yeah.
and you know how that
Yeah.
look.
Yeah,
That's how
yeah.
Virginia look as
yeah, I
well.
was surprised. I'm like, oh shit, this
That's
is
crazy.
dope.
Because you
dude.
know this thing about we got like the Shenandoah Mountains.
Mhm.
We got all of that over there. All of that.
It's
all
still
that
cold.
greenery.
It's cold as fuck.
Oh,
out
no,
there
we
in
get
the
all
wintertime,
4
right?
seasons.
You get
We
just
get-
like here.
Oh,
right?
yeah,
that's,
yeah,
like
that's
here,
why you
right?
acclimate very good
Yeah,
here. Right?
yeah,
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
definitely. No,
Yeah.
we are definitely the same. You know what I'm saying? It take us 3 hours to get to New York. You know how New York is
Ooh.
motherfucking. it's
You know
cold
what?
as a
I
motherfucker.
always regretted not going to New York when I was down.
Oh, while you were
down
that
there.
close, huh?
Well, I wasn't. I don't know how far it was, but still, it's
Closer
close
than
to
here.
A lot of people, a lot of people don't know that. Like I just, not just recently, but I took my fiance back there, and the quick drive from Virginia to New York
Yeah.
was like fuck. But you see so much. You see Baltimore, Philadelphia,
Yeah,
New
no,
Jersey,
so
Oh,
it's fun
okay.
because I went
New Hampshire. Like you go through all of that in
Right.
those
To
3
get to
hours.
New York.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
to
no,
get to New
it's
York.
true because when I went to Philly
That's
last year
cool.
for a buddy's
You
wedding.
been to Philly?
Yeah, last year.
Man,
Remember?
you know what? I want to go.
I got to see
for
Liberty
real.
Bell. I got to see where George Washington told the troops to fucking line up. and
Yeah,
shit.
dog.
wanna see
I forgot the name of the park. It's
Lincoln,
a
or
dope
Martin,
little
the Martin, what's the
Oh, the George. That's the
Martin
Ben-
Luther King? The what's the lake? Though not the.
Oh,
lake,
I didn't see that.
Oh no, that's
I went to the Ben
that's
Franklin
in
Museum and shit,
Washington
though.
D.C.
Yeah.
Is that DC?
Yeah, that's
So,
that's Washington D.C.
That was a weird thing. Was I went to Philly for dude. This is what I like about the time we live in. I met this
Yeah.
dude online when I was like 16 playing games. He was also 16.
Yeah.
We grew up, online
course.
gaming together
Yep.
and shit. So he was getting married. So I was like, first time meeting him. Hey, dog.
No way.
It's my wedding. You can stay over here.
This
So-
is your gaming guy since
Yeah,
you were
this
16?
dude I've been
Wow.
gaming since I was 16.
Damn.
He's
That's
also
crazy.
he might have been just a year younger than me, but
That'd be
me
like
and-
an internet pen pal, like a chat
Yeah,
room
no,
person
exactly.
that you've
Sure.
been talking to for years.
I
That's
flew out
crazy.
to the East Coast for the first time last year.
Yeah.
Stayed in Philly, stayed with him. Dude, after the wedding was hungover, but I had such a good time in Philadelphia.
Sightseeing.
But it was crazy because he's a hockey fan. I'm not big into hockey, but I fuck with
Yeah.
hockey. This is Tri-Cities, man, the Americans.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah.
this is what I do. We gotta go again. We gotta go
yeah,
again.
Tri
Anyway.
Cities. Yeah.
Oh, are you down?
Yeah.
We'll go to a
Yeah,
game.
yeah,
All right,
yeah.
we'll
Come
go.
on.
All right, so
I've been a few of those.
all right. No, dude, you know what? I don't watch hockey, but dude, going to it live, having a couple drinks, you get into it. You don't know what's going on.
And you
but
know, at first
yeah.
I'm like, I'm not fucking going to a hockey game.
yeah,
I'm going to. I'm like, oh,
you get in there, yeah.
like, oh
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
no, like, no, it's tight.
I didn't
It's
realize my buddy, he lives outside of Philly a little bit, but he's like, I remember like I looked at the sporting events right away.
Did you eat a
Sport.
cheesesteak?
Yeah.
You have
too.
Yeah.
You have to.
You have to.
You know what I mean?
Did you get the
Yeah.
whiz? That's what they
Oh,
call
Oh,
it.
you have to have the
Yeah,
cheese.
I mean,
You have to
and
have
it's
cheese.
and it's
Yeah.
mandatory. Not
Yeah.
only that, but it's
Philly
everywhere.
cheese.
Like you just
Yeah.
smell it in the fucking
Mhm.
air.
Oh,
And I went to their international market, which is super dope, dude. Super crowded.
Hey, Philly's like
but
a
it's
rough town, though. huh?
Philly.
It is. It can be.
It's
Philly.
big.
Yeah.
Philly is
Yeah.
Philly is definitely a little bit different.
Yeah, I didn't realize I was only a couple hours away from New York. I was,
Right there.
My buddy's like a hockey fan. I looked at Philly. Philly's in New York, and I was like, let me just real quick when I was laying down,
Yeah.
and I was like, dog, if
You
you're
see the
down,
Knicks?
we
That's
can
right
go
there.
to New
Did you
York.
go?
No, because he was getting married, and I got to realize,
Yeah.
like
It's not about you. It's
yeah,
about
it's
him.
about
Yeah, yeah,
him,
yeah.
and he
Definitely.
had to make
But-
sure everything was straight.
But you know that whole drive
yeah.
when I took my fiance, I mean, we literally went past Baltimore. We seen where the Baltimore Ravens play.
That's pretty.
Philadelphia. We seen where the
Right.
Eagles play, where the Sixers play.
I never
You
realized
know what I'm
how
saying? Just
everything
Cool.
is.
She's a
Dude,
Jersey
East-
Shore. She loves Jersey Shore.
Jersey
so
Shore.
you know what I'm saying. So as we get to New Jersey,
When did you go on that trip? Just recently? Or?
I want to say maybe right before COVID.
oh,
literally
yeah.
right
Are you?
before
Are you
COVID.
guys? You guys
2018,
married now?
He
No,
said
not married,
fiance.
no, no.
He's getting
Yeah.
married,
Okay,
dog.
okay.
Getting there.
Yeah.
Getting there.
Well, COVID hit, dude. It probably put a damper on it.
Honestly, a big damper. But as we look at it, it was almost like a blessing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Looking back at it, like we really wasn't ready.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like
At-
financially, or
just the whole picture.
In general.
Financially,
In general.
definitely for
are,
sure.
are you gonna? Do you plan on having like a big wedding, or
We thought about a big wedding, but
sometimes it's not worth
The
it?
cozy
and it's
ones
it,
is
it, and it's
cozy.
really not being a
Are we invited?
oh come on
No.
y'all
Yeah.
damn I need y'all to set
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I need y'all to set up. You know what I mean? We need to bring this shit live. You know what I mean? Just doing so many weddings. it's like the
Oh,
wedding.
you do weddings, probably, huh?
Oh no, I don't
DJ
like.
for
I
weddings.
DJ for
Yeah,
weddings.
yeah, yeah.
Just doing that, bro. I just see like so much shit is just wasted on the fucking wedding, dog.
Yeah.
It's like, it's so the wedding is for everybody else.
It's
Yeah,
not.
yeah,
Yeah.
Like
is. Yeah, it
motherfuckers
is.
don't get to eat.
No.
Motherfuckers don't.
Yeah.
It's like 10 o'clock, and I'm like, hey, y'all haven't even danced yet. Like, what
Yeah.
the fuck
Yeah,
is
yeah.
going?
It
on?
Oh,
was-
yeah,
this is
because you
what,
see
like-
it personally.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you, like what the
This
fuck?
is kind of why I like the new age wedding. So the wedding I went to last year,
Yeah.
the actual ceremony, 15 minutes.
Come
something like
on.
that. All right,
Yeah.
we're
Come on.
wet. We went literally just walked across the way. That
Yeah.
was the whole dance. There.
Yep.
We sat there, had dinner. It was dope. I'm like, all right, cool. Dance started. Drinks were free.
Oh,
Thank you.
Tip the waitress,
Of course.
and waiters.
I know.
So we're sitting there, and I'm like, at a certain point in the night, I was like, "Fuck, dude," because I'm not a dancer, so I'm just sitting there just drinking.
You?
Oh no! I
You
thought
don't
you would. I
dance?
thought
No,
you'd
I don't
fucking
dance.
shoot
Wait,
that.
you
culo,
don't dance
dude.
at a
I
wedding?
should know this about.
Are
so
you
I'm sitting there
kidding me,
drinking,
David?
and at a certain
You-
point, I was kind of like, "Fuck,
Yeah.
dude, some food would be all right, but fuck, we just got done eating, man." Guess what? They rolled out with the sandwiches, the cookies. Oh, I'm in.
That's
that's
after
So,
the
yeah,
fact.
Yeah.
Yeah, they bring that shit. They bring. Yeah.
They know how to
Come
time
on, bro.
everything out, dude.
Yeah.
These new age weddings.
Wait,
but
you eat?
You're right.
And then
Yeah.
you eat again?
Bro,
dude,
you-
I like
you-
to eat.
Oh,
Come on,
no,
come on.
So you have
Come on.
like the food, and then like
The main
you
course.
you
Dude.
dance a little bit. Everybody
Get some
keeps
drinks in
drinking,
you, drinking,
and then
drinking.
about 10 o'clock. Wedding's over at 11. About 10 o'clock, they bring out the cookies, sandwiches
Oh.
for the
Bro.
people who are actually
Bro.
like fucked up.
Oh,
Bro.
yeah.
Look,
They,
Okay.
they,
You know what I'm
got,
saying?
they got it down to the
They
science,
figured
bro.
this out.
Oh yeah,
finally.
these motherfuckers
Okay.
are fucked up.
Telling you,
Let me
bro.
give y'all some sandwiches and shit.
Wow,
there's
okay.
So all of y'all
Let me
don't
get
drive
some
home drunk.
There's some
bottled
dope-
water,
there's some
some
dope-
Gatorade. Hey, you
Oh,
You know what's
yeah.
even better when they got the fucking little mini bus going to the hotel.
Come on,
Shut
dog.
Like, dude,
Oh,
that,
yeah,
that
the
was
shuttle.
me.
Well, they
that was
should have-
me. The shuttle.
They should have
That
a
was me.
They
shuttle.
should have the wedding at the hotel.
That's,
so you just
that,
go up
that,
and
some
go to
do.
that is-
yeah.
Some do, and which like we've
But
talked
it's
about
expensive.
the kind of weddings that we want to do. Why not do a destination wedding for
Oh, there you
for
go.
10, 12,000 that motherfuckers send on the wedding here? Fuck, like a lot of places offer a wedding package for 10,000. Like you getting some
Yeah.
good fuck.
But
Facts.
the thing about
Dude,
this, but the thing
I'm
about
going to
this,
fly out.
Come on.
If everything else is there,
Come
I'm,
on.
I'm
Yeah.
flying out.
Fuck.
I'm
well, the thing
flying
is, like,
out.
it would
flying
suck if you had a destination wedding, but like maybe someone close to you, like maybe your like a family member couldn't
Oh, yeah.
make it because they didn't have enough money.
Right?
That would suck, dude.
But they have
It
it
would.
set up for them to go.
But-
no?
Definitely.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
We
you
we
would have a
take
little-
have
care.
it
I'm,
set up for
and
them
I'm
to go.
talking like mom, dad, her mom, dad.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe
They're-
maybe
they're
our
taken
a few
care of,
friends
yeah.
of ours
Yeah.
Close
that
friends,
kind of
yeah.
are already gonna pay for their ticket. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
That's what
yeah,
we
yeah.
thought about, a destination wedding, but have a reception wedding here
Yeah.
to where all of
Yeah,
our
there you go.
know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Then we could party here.
So
Yeah.
we're going on for a little while now. We're gonna do this.
Oh.
East Coast versus West Coast. Where does your heart lie?
I'm definitely East Coast. You
Oh,
know what
yeah?
I mean, like, it's just so much on the East Coast that is
It's nostalgia, or what do you
It's a little
think?
different over there, bro. It's a
just the
little
way of living
Yeah.
and how things are over there.
Yeah.
Here it just seems like, I ain't even gonna say here. Like if you go to Cali, you see how shit just so
West
fast.
Coast.
and
Yeah,
just
yeah,
fucking
yeah,
just-
yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just everything is just boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
Over there, you could take a drive to get away from some things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's other things you could do. You could take a 3-hour drive. If you drive 3 hours right now and go somewhere, like either you go in the Coeur d'Alene, Seattle,
Yeah,
Seattle
yeah.
or
Portland.
Portland.
Yeah,
Oh, you don't
yeah.
want to go to Portland, though.
That's it.
If I drive 3 hours over
River.
there,
Yeah, hey.
either I'm in New York, I'm
Yeah.
in North Carolina,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
or I'm
yeah.
in Tennessee.
whole
See,
different
that's
vibe.
crazy.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you see a whole lot. It's a whole lot of culture over there. It's a
Oh,
whole lot
yeah.
of, you know what I'm saying?
Yo.
I asked motherfuckers over here, like, when y'all grew up, what did y'all do for field trips? Where the fuck did you
There
motherfuckers
was
go
none. There was
for,
none.
Science Center.
for a
Yeah,
field
yeah.
trip?
Yeah, it
You
was
know
You know what I'm
science
saying?
center.
Think
That was
about
it.
it. I went to the White House for my field trips.
Damn.
I went to the Capitol. I went to Hershey Park where they make motherfucking Hershey.
Did you go to
candy at?
Hershey
Did you go to
chocolate,
Did you go to
baby.
the
Yeah.
Did you go to the Smithsonian?
Smithsonian.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
I went there. That's just fire.
You know what I'm saying?
That's fire.
That's
dude.
our field trip. So
Smithsonian's sick.
You know
It's
where
so-
we go? The nursing home down the road, baby.
you know what I'm saying? The Civil War, all of that,
you know what?
Jamestown, like
You're right. You're right.
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's
yeah, yeah.
so it's
History,
so
history.
much.
Yeah,
Yeah,
history.
It's
yeah.
so much shit over
Yeah,
there
yeah,
to learn
Yeah.
and to do and to
Yeah.
be
Yeah.
a part
Yeah.
of.
You know, it's,
Yeah.
that's funny you say that because when I went over to the east, my buddy, we decided to spend Wednesday. He was like, you know what? I know how far you've come.
Right.
So like, that's when we checked out the historic sites, and he was more into reading the stuff than me, and he was like,
Yeah.
and I was kind of stoked because like I was
Look,
just
aren't
looking
you
around,
here,
And that's
or
Philly,
you
though.
live here?
Yeah.
And that's just Philly alone.
yeah, and he was-
Liberty Bell,
Oh,
Yeah,
fucking
and-
Rocky statue, the
Mhm.
fucking
Yeah,
stairs where
yeah.
Rocky fucking.
and he was just kind of like,
hey,
fucking-
Rocky,
you know what I'm
Rocky
saying?
knows
Like,
that shit,
literally
dude.
by the end of the
Fucking
day and
A.
shift, we were having a drink. He's like, bro, was like, I never thought about it till you came here. It's like,
There's so much.
there's,
fucking
I got to
shit.
do more shit around here.
Definitely.
And dude, I was so hungover after the wedding. I knew I'm gonna leave the groomsmen.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave the groom alone. Or
Yeah.
whatever. So I was hungover at the hotel, seeing everyone that I saw yesterday, and I just remember thinking to myself, listen, I got to go check out Philly.
Have to.
So Ben Franklin Museum, I
Yes.
walked like 20 miles that. I
Come
shit you
on.
not. If you look at my watch, I walked
Yes.
20 miles that day.
Huh.
Just checking out Philadelphia. It's a
No
beautiful
shit.
city, but it's one of those things. It was history.
Yes.
We don't have the same history.
Nah, not like
Nah.
that.
Here,
No,
that
not
was-
over
Well,
here. We know.
also, it is a drive. Like, well, this area particularly, like, there's nothing really
Yeah, it's not much.
here. You
Yeah.
know,
No.
I mean, there is fun to be had here,
Oh, yeah, of course.
but like,
Oh, yeah.
anything of substance, you have to go out of town.
And you
know?
do. And you
Yeah,
do.
yeah, yeah.
And that was the when I first came over here, I'm like, man, what the fuck
What
do
do
these
you do here?
like
right?
what do these kids see
Yeah.
that's like a part of history
Yeah,
or like
yeah.
cuz over there we're fucking spoiled like
Yeah.
like literally being from Virginia like I mean when we took fucking field trips we took a weekend field trip to go to Jamestown like
Well,
you know what I'm
I
saying? Where
remember-
colonies
I remember-
motherfuckers actually still
Yeah.
doing that shit that
I remember
Making
we,
candles
we
and
took a
all
field
that
trip.
shit.
I took a field trip to the community college.
Yeah.
like come
No,
on.
straight up. Yeah. I did not-
Motherfuckers
no,
like, have
no,
you seen
no.
the underground of Seattle?
Yeah. No, for real.
Like,
for
wait
real.
a minute, like,
I mean,
hold
there
on.
is, there isn't nothing around. You
Nah.
don't go on crazy field trips. You
But-
go to
I like
the
that.
fucking fields. Let's go check out the orchards.
But
and,
but you know, now that I'm older, like motherfuckers is like, hey, I'm coming to where you at.
Yeah.
Me as I'm older, I'm like, man, I'm ready to go to Cali. I call home, they're like, hey, when we going to Cali? When the next time you got a show in Cali, we coming.
I hate Cali,
Just
honestly.
Why
because it's
everybody
like-
I
wants
don't
to go
like
to
it. I don't like
California?
it. I don't like
It's
California.
it's just what it is. It's just Cali in itself.
Cali's
Cali.
dirty, dude.
Cali's Cali.
There's
For people who been there, but think about a motherfucker who ain't never
Yeah,
been to Cali.
true.
okay, yeah,
you
yeah,
didn't seen you didn't seen all the Dr. Dre's, the Snoops, and the
Yeah.
you didn't seen all of that shit. But when you get
They
there
didn't see
and you
they didn't
them,
see they didn't see Tent City. Dude.
no, they don't. But
Yeah,
you don't
yeah.
see that till you actually get
Yeah,
there.
those
You
shit
hear
suck.
about it. You hear about it, but when you get there, you're like, this fucking place is dirty.
It's filthy. The roads are all
Fuck.
all the roads are
Yeah.
unkept, dude.
But this is
Yeah.
Cali though.
Yeah,
You
what
know
the
what I'm saying?
hell?
When you get over there and see them palm trees, you just fucking
I think
get it.
Cali is the Apple of phones. Cali's like, oh, I got an Apple phone. I'm cool now.
Yes.
No, you're not. Android's better, dog. What, dude? That's what Cali is. That's what Cali
Oh,
is. dude.
David. Hey,
mean,
David.
hold on.
No. So
Hey, he's
Apple.
bust out his iPhone.
No, that's fine.
There
That's
you go,
fine.
there you go. It's like,
Hold
hey,
on
Hey,
now.
what do you got? You got Apple.
I got an Apple.
Hold
You got the
on.
iPhone.
Hey,
and the
Apple.
iPhone.
Apple is not better than Android. It's just the name. It's the brand. It's not better than it's the same as Android.
That's a
It's
matter of opinion.
It's a lot. It's a lot more
Hey.
that can be done with this.
That is not true, sir.
There's
that
a
is
lot
not
of
true.
DJ things that I could do on this that your
Listen.
phone don't even got as an app.
all of my things
You got your
synchronized
right there?
flawlessly.
Hell yeah,
Hey,
dog.
music,
Nice.
music is
But
big. Music
yeah,
is
but look, but look, yeah.
He's like, yeah, that's
I
some
seen
bullshit
that,
anyway.
Yeah. No, yeah. But no, there's a lot. I guarantee there's a lot of third-party apps that you could use that are way
Yes,
better. Than,
yes.
but
Third
that
party
you can't
shit.
use
You're
on
right.
that
Can't
one.
do
Yeah,
that.
You're
that's
right,
what-
and
yeah.
you're right, and
You
you're
have more
right.
freedom with Android.
Yeah.
You
And
know,
you're right. You're right.
And that's why I said Cali's the same thing. Cali's all glitz and glamour, same as
but when
iPhone.
you get there, but
Once
when
you
you
get
get there,
there.
it's like, fuck. Like all we're gonna do is eat Mexican food and then be good. Like, are we going to a club? Because if not, we're cool.
I
Like,
feel
we're good.
I feel like there's no substance there. You know.
I got you. Until you go look, and then everybody want to go see the stars, and
Yeah,
they
it's
maybe
always
want
about
to see the Hollywood
Hollywood,
sign.
yeah,
and-
It's just a dirty place that there's just a bunch of rich motherfuckers that don't care about nobody there.
Yeah.
All they care about is getting the bums out of town. That's all they care about.
That's what it's coming
But
down
when you
to
was
here.
growing up, you was like, I'm ready to go to Cali.
Want to go to Cali?
I
Yeah,
wanna
I
go
always
to-
want to go.
I wanna go to Cali.
Okay,
I want to go to Cali just to see.
Yeah,
I just
you're
want to
right.
see.
Yeah.
I just want
hey,
to
and
see.
that's Tupac, and that's
I just
Snoop
wanna
and
see.
them
To
guys.
agree with AJ a little bit though, because I've been in Vegas maybe only twice, but I'm already kind of like I'm a little over it unless you know
Well,
someone.
hold on.
Vegas is
Hold on,
amazing.
hold on,
though.
hold on,
Vegas ain't Cali.
Hold on.
I can't wait to hear what's about to come out of your mouth on
Vegas,
this.
I'll tell you right now, Vegas is the best vacation destination that you could take, like, of all time, because Vegas has all aspects of everything. Vegas has all types of food.
Yeah.
Every fucking store every block you walk, there's 3 different types of restaurants, and they're all amazing.
Got you.
Yep,
And then you get so much entertainment there.
Yep.
Dude,
At all times.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And every
At all
hour of the
hours.
day.
Yeah.
Dude, I could go to Gordon Ramsay fish and chips.
Yes.
And then like I walk
Bubblegum.
4 blocks.
Go to Bubba.
I walk 4 blocks, and then I go and then I watch, and then I go to a Titanic museum after that.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And the
then
Marvel Museum.
And then I ride a roller coaster I feel like
At
I'm
New
in
York.
Yes.
And then I go, and then now I'm in
You're
Italy.
And now I'm in the
Eiffel.
stratosphere.
Yeah.
I'm in the stratosphere now.
Dude, straight up,
Yeah.
Vegas is like.
Vegas is nuts.
I'm not like I like to party, but I'm not like fucking blacked
Definitely.
out bro
Yes,
guy.
definitely.
But like
That's how you end
Vegas,
up.
money for money, dollar for dollar, you could get. That's the best vacation you could take because it's cheap to get to Vegas.
Definitely.
And then the hotel.
From anywhere.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And dude, you get a room at the Mirage. The Mirage is
You're
considered
good.
the Mirage is considered an old timey.
But
whatever.
really it's not.
But it's still still
Definitely.
amazing. You got that big garden in
Come
the middle,
on.
dude. And you get to the top, you can see the volcano.
Yeah, come on.
Dude. You walk down, you see the fucking fountains, dude, and you don't have to pay for any of this shit.
Yeah, the Bellagio's free. Then found at the
Yeah,
Bellagio.
yeah.
That
Dude,
shit's
walk
free,
through
baby.
Caesar's Palace.
Oh, Caesar's Palace.
You're
is
done.
nuts.
Come on,
You're in
That's all you have to
You're
do.
in
Yeah, yeah,
another
yeah.
world in
Sure.
Caesar's
Hey,
Palace.
and you know what? You're there for 3 days.
Yeah,
Boom,
yeah.
you take it all in.
For
Yes.
real,
You want to drink at a Taco Bell, Daddy?
Right.
Go there.
done.
Go there. Yeah.
If you
yeah,
just
yeah.
want to wake up out of a sleep at 2:30 in the morning,
Yeah.
put your fucking shoes on.
Yeah,
and you're good.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Denny's. There's a Denny's
Fucking
down the
right.
road, baby.
Yeah, right.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Dollar
right.
for dollar.
You're right.
Man,
Dollar for
Vegas
dollar.
is nuts.
I mean, they get you in the gambling, but we live in a gambling area.
Yeah,
we,
yeah,
we don't.
yeah,
We don't.
yeah.
We don't need to gamble. We can
Right.
gamble whatever the fuck we want.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
So when we go there, it's all entertainment for us. You see a huge ass TV. You see, it's amazing. Vegas, I think dollar for dollar is the best vacation destination in all of America.
I would agree.
You know?
I would
Yeah,
agree
no
because if
shit.
you think if I think about some of the places that I've been, and as far as the money and the entertainment and what you do, Vegas is definitely there. And like you
Yeah.
said, Cali, I would say Miami too, but like you really need stupid money
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh
to
yeah.
do
Yeah.
anything
Where
in
is-
Miami.
Yeah,
In Miami.
yeah.
Oh, do
Like
you?
Cali, you'd have a good time just walking around, feeling the breeze, just
Yeah.
walking around doing regular shit. But in Miami, it's like, damn,
you-
you
you
look
got-
around and your pockets is empty.
Dude,
like,
No
oh,
shit, for real. You
that's
got-
fuck.
And
Kinda,
in
that's
Vegas, they're begging you like, come here, come here,
Definitely.
come here, come here, come here.
I've
You
always
get-
wanted to go to Miami, and I was
Dude,
wanting just to go fuck out
dude.
there, but I didn't know it was that's expensive.
How about
Bro.
Vegas?
Yeah,
How about
yeah.
Vegas?
Sort of is.
Hey, Vegas.
Dang.
Also, you got to think about Old Vegas.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fremont.
On top of that,
Come
come
on.
baby,
I fuck with
yeah.
Fremont.
Hey,
I fuck with
yes.
Fremont.
You
Oh,
could be on Fremont, walk up and down, bro. That's free entertainment all day.
Yeah.
You got
Fremont's
You have like
fancy, too.
3 or 4 fucking stages. and shit.
Yeah.
Hey,
Fremont
they're
is-
fucking
oh.
going off. dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
Yes,
and
trust
then,
that.
and then
Fremont
there's
does.
spots you get like a $7 a steak breakfast, dude.
Oh,
Oh yeah. Oh, the
Come on,
buffet.
come
The
on,
buffet.
come on, dude.
Dude,
Oh,
my
Come
fat
on.
ass, I'm hitting White Castle. like, dude, like
Yeah.
You know, I've
3
never
o'clock
been.
in the
That's what
morning.
I'm saying.
I'm at
I
White
think dollar for
Castle.
dollar Vegas
Yeah,
is probably
yeah.
the best. It's the best.
I mean, if you're gonna spend a lot of money to
Definitely.
get a lot at to get
Like,
a lot,
okay,
Vegas is it.
So you could honestly, if you could take $3,000 to Vegas, just cash, and you're having a great time. But you take $3,000 to like what you said, like
Miami.
Miami.
Oh, you're done.
Oh yeah.
You're done.
Yeah.
Like just one money story about Miami. Like we had a show down there. It was 3 of us, 3 promoters. We went down there. Our first night there, we get off the plane, go get our hotel. Hotel was cool. So we go down to South Beach. We see all the lights. We see everything.
That's
So we
that's
just stopped
Vice
by.
City.
We just stopped by this little place. Had a few people in it, not too much. Fuck, we sit down. We just get like the appetizer plate.
Yeah.
It came with like some steak, chicken, maybe a little bit of lobster,
like a
French
platter?
fries, mozzarella sticks.
Yeah, yeah.
It was like a platter. Fuck, that bitch was like $375.
Oh my
I've
god!
heard that about Miami.
And we're like,
yeah.
what the fuck?
Really?
Are you? They were like, yeah, all of these places that are on this beach right here is really gonna bust your ass.
Holy shit!
For probably a little bit
appetizers?
more than that. For a fucking appetizers, dog. We're
That's
like,
why you have to know locals.
But you know
bro.
what you could do in Vegas? You could go out to Vegas. You could go to the
shit.
Venetian at 4 in the morning.
Yes.
And it's fucking and you're
bro.
you're like you're in the sunlight.
Come
dude.
on.
You're the Venetian at 4 in the morning.
Yes.
It's dark outside. You walk in. You're like, man, it's during the day, Daddy.
Word.
That's
Come
the thing
on.
with Vegas, dude. It's so easy to like not know what time of
Dude,
day.
I
it
got
is,
lost
man.
for
It
like
is so
I got lost
fucking-
4 hours in Vegas. I left my girl at the hotel. Went down to play at the slot. I was like, let me just walk down the street. I was lost for 4 hours. I almost fucked a black hooker, dude. She was grabbing my dick. I gave her like a dude. I gave her a ball of coke that I had. You know, I gave her a ball of coke. I was all, let's get it.
Allegedly.
And then I don't even know what happened, but I had a great time. And my girl's all, where the fuck am I? I don't even know.
I'm in Las Vegas.
Dude, I was just saying, I was a block away, and I'm a block away. I'm a million miles away, dude.
In Vegas, you can get
Dude,
into
they
so
got
much
movie
fucking
theaters
shit.
in your hotel.
Yes. Come
What,
on, dog.
dude?
Come
Vegas,
on.
is,
Like,
Vegas is nuts in that sense to where you can literally just stay at a hotel like that, and you have
You're done?
everything.
Yo, hey, hold on. Let's
Everything.
one of the show. One of the show.
Huh? Oh,
One of the
wait.
show. One of the show.
Oh, yeah.
Yo,
Is it
hey.
time? Is it time?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yo,
wow.
you know what? I'm gonna be.
We've been going on for a
Hey,
minute.
Yeah.
see,
Yo.
hey, what?
That
Hey,
means you gotta
hey,
come back.
hey,
That's
Sean
just
was
like
like,
a
hey,
bathroom break in this
Hey,
motherfucker,
Sean was like,
cuz.
how long you guys go for?
Yeah,
Bro,
yo, hey,
you know-
this is probably one of my favorite. You're probably one of my
Yeah.
favorite guests that
You
I've
gotta
ever,
get Sean
ever
back,
had.
dude.
Hell yeah, dude.
Honestly,
Dude, we
you're
can
probably
just
one-
keep
you are,
going
yeah.
and going
But
and
let me
going,
say this. You have a show too, right?
I
You have a
did.
podcast too?
I did.
You don't have
Oh,
one no more?
okay.
And
Oh, but
before
yeah,
before
no,
we
we
started
hey,
the-
we're
not as
kind of
frequent.
talking
before
to
we
that,
started
yeah.
recording and everything,
Yeah,
I it was more of a COVID thing. We just kind of
Okay.
threw something out there just to entertain everybody else while COVID was going. Me and my fiance had one, but like I told them, man, the
He said
work
it's a
that
lot of
y'all
work.
the work that
Yeah.
y'all put behind this, bro. I just couldn't keep up with.
Well,
that
if you
shit,
ever,
bro.
if you ever want to bring it back, I would like to be a guest. I've never
Love
been on
it.
a guest on anyone's show.
Oh,
Okay, done.
there you go.
You know?
Done.
Yeah, and I'll go down
I'm
there.
gonna make sure that happens.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna
Hey,
make sure that happens.
Love this guy.
Hey,
You know what?
hell
I'm gonna be honest. You're way more funner than Blaze, dude.
Oh,
Yeah. Hey.
I finally got one up on Blaze because that motherfucker used to just everything was Blaze.
I'm gonna turn it out. Hey,
Hey,
I'm trying to have fun out here. Blaze is a little too motivational, dog.
And that's my guy. That's
I love
what
Blaze,
he
but I'm
does.
all,
Hey,
yo,
that's
can we
why
have
he-
some
that's
fun?
why he needs that top of it.
Can we have-
Blazers
that's
for
what
the
I said.
streets,
Blaze
man.
is always like, we need to do for the youth. I'm all, hey Blaze, can we talk about hookers for a little bit? You know? You're my
Talk about
favorite
the
guy of all
Thank
time,
you.
dude.
Hell
Thank
yeah,
you.
Yo, yeah, for sure, right?
Hell yeah.
Yo,
Oh,
if,
yeah, oh, yeah.
whenever you want to get
Hey,
on,
Sean the Dot. Hey,
Hey, hey,
throw out.
oh,
throw
open,
shit out there.
open,
people
open
know,
invite,
people know,
open
ready?
invite.
Throw
But
him
yo,
on there, throw
if
him
you
on there,
if
man.
if you decide to do your show, you send it to me. I'll help you edit it if you want.
Done.
Whatever, we'll figure it
Done.
out. Okay.
We're gonna do that.
All right.
I
Let's do it,
appreciate you.
Hey, he's gonna be in New Mexico.
Hey,
Oh,
New
yeah,
Mexico,
yeah.
this Saturday, man, Albuquerque, New Mexico, man, Lil Wayne, Kid Ink, Ice Spice, Cash and King, which happens to be LaFonte's little group that he has.
All right,
One of them is his son. He's 9. His best friend, his name is Cash. He's 9 as well. They're going to be on the show as well. I am their DJ.
Yeah.
So, man, I'll have some footage on my Instagram.
Oh, yeah,
Make sure
yeah.
y'all check me out. Sean
Hey, and they're
Dawn
coming
509.
We're coming
I'm
back.
coming back.
They coming
I'm talking
back.
about
Well, we'll go to his show too. Yeah.
Hell yeah, baby. Hey.
We out of here. Peace.